This robotic puppy is so lifelike, it actually fooled my name.
YouTube and adverts.
Every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee all over this very planet that you created. They are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained. That this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year, we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day. Chukwuabiama, believe we're whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth, to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children, the Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. I had in Sosine He said, my name is Namdekano. I am the leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over this very planet, I tell you. I lead indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. So also do I command the armies of Biafra. They are fiercely loyal. They are loyal, I tell you, and doing the work that I expect them to do. I also direct Radio Biafronia Wemna Chineke, not through any power which I possess or any extraordinary knowledge, but by your grace, O Lord. By your grace, Chukwokika Biama. Onyamna Isiala Nefe. We honor you and we adore you. I know that some people listening, including the British, may not understand what we are doing. But there is nobody in Britain that answers Nwachuku, the child of heaven. We do. Therefore, when we worship our Father, people should not try to be jealous. They should not feign ignorance or misunderstanding, because we are ancient people. We have been doing this for over 5,000 years, and will continue to do so until the end of time.
Yes, so Mazikai.
My brother, there will
say good morning to you. But this is already 17.
Yeah,
already.
I can see. Good evening from here. I hope
so
all is well with you. There will.
What we thank you. So far he lives, we live also.
Exactly.
So I welcome you for this emergency calling on you. Let us anchor this midnight or very late in the morning on my location. And you said, okay. Suffice about Biafra. Let us go. Thank you so much. Honestly,
I appreciate it.
Why I thank you is that always when I look at when I feel like I am bored, I need somewhere I will listen. I will just see video, just fly. I will say, this man, is he doing magic? How is he doing this? So always 20, 30, 20 minutes, all these things. Honestly, the sacrifice you are doing because of you want Biafra as a country, for you to be free, and for the born, and for those that have already been born, because I want to see Biafra in my own eyes. I want to witness the buildings and the roads and the good security we are going to see in Biafra land in our own time.
Yeah.
These are the things that I want to see. So I thank you and I appreciate you and I welcome you once again. So before I further move on, I want you to introduce yourself and also talk to Biafrans before we proceed without wasting time. MAZI, honestly, thank you so much. I always say that in the back of my camera, I tap from your grace for you to move forward in this.
My grace?
Yes. Being resolute at all time. Do you know what you do? You don't but the issue that nobody writes his exam and mark his exam and score himself. You write and allow those out there to score what you are doing. 24 hours.
They do score it these days. The people do score themselves now, and they actually give themselves a high mark. That's why you have a more bearer.
No. I'm not in that.
That is why you have somebody who is having handshake and watching this thing non-stop, having handshake non-stop. That is why you have somebody who told you that they're going to Washington for recognition. They score themselves, and they say they have mandate from Biafra just because one man called Imam that could dish out a memo, and that settled it. So people do, rate themselves now. And so rating myself, I don't think is bad as well. But honestly,
women don't rate themselves.
To be honest with you, thank you so much for this invitation, and I really appreciate it. The truth of the matter is that I don't see myself as what you are saying, to be honest with you. Even some people say that which you think that Kai Report is doing is actually being tagged as a sabotage to some people. So
wow.
You never can tell. But we shall continue doing what we're supposed to do, creating awareness. That's why I don't, what gladdens my heart these days is that each time I check on other content creators, normal people that are on Facebook, who ordinarily they don't talk about Biafra. The level of videos people are making and about some of this nonsense, this jihadist enablers like Kesh also and rest of them, Jovika, and all that. I've seen some people bashing on them now. That is when I know that no matter what you do, always remember that you are not alone. It may look like you're alone, but truly you are not alone. And what you do as well is exceptional. Like it is very rare. I'm not saying that because you are here, but the truth of the matter is that how you go to the level of research, digging deep, is to me, it is divine. Why? Because not everybody have access to this information. When I say not everybody, I'm talking to myself as well. There are some things that you have captured from your research and your work that we can't take it, for granted. One of it is this issue of how other countries, we have forgotten that other countries got their independence. We've forgotten that other countries have a government in exile in the past before becoming free country, free nation like the way they are today. They are past those things. But because we don't have access to those informations, we think that one guy passenger. But with your work, your research, we have come to know that those things that we think that that has pinned us down. It's not actually about, didn't start from us. Countries like you have mentioned, like Namibia, South Africa, so many other, Bangladesh and the rest of them, when they're going through what they passed through before they become what they are today, the same thing that our people are going through. I know it is difficult. It is very, very, troublesome to pass through all those things and feel comfortable. But somehow, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So many things is going that, and our people are very, very unique. There's something, we have our own bad character. We have our own good character. That's why some people, we tell you, once PM call them or they manage to see PM, they all of a sudden, they are now more superior than the than the leaders, But with your research, like I said, it settled a lot of things. You and Barrister have done something that's, to me, that is very, 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 very helpful. Very, very helpful, because most of the things like sovereign nation, so many things that I cannot just begin to pin and point it, but in one way or another, it has helped, reminding us what you're supposed to know, what you should do, when you're supposed to, do that. So you are very, very important, and I appreciate you for that. Once again, thank you for having me. And we have some people in the comments. I don't know if you can, because I am in your palace, so you have to bring some of these comments. Let us appreciate the people that managed to be here this hour. It is very, very important. River Goddess, the goddess, I dare house, they wait for una. The goddess, I greet you. MAZI, Udo, Derekio, the my sister. Nice to have you. That is the goddess. And again, goddess said, I don't land the Gidibam. You're welcome. Amadi Chigozie, greetings, Biafrans. I see you, Amadi. Yes. Our own mommy Ome. I continue to stand on my mandate without any shaking. That's what it should be. Greetings, Biafrans. That's Amadi Chigozie.
Yes.
Amadi Chigozie, again, media is power. With I see what you are doing there, Amadi. I see what you are doing there. I know what you are doing there, but let me pretend that I did not see it.
Honestly. Because I know the reason why he put that.
Yeah. John Wood, they say, good morning, MAZI and Genuine Francis. Good morning to you, madam. Please, as you join like the video, Peter said, good morning, sir. MAZI report. Good morning to you, my brother. I greet you. Nkema Column said, I'm a citizen of the United States of Biafra. Nigeria must go out of Biafra land. Joshua Noah, MAZI Chino, good morning. One name mother from my location. Now, I see you. Edith said, and they will know everyone, and they were my sister. You're welcome. Our own honorable. I greet you. Henry, Mr. Henry, good morning, good evening, your time. It should be morning, your time. They won't know MAZI Kai and Honorable Chino. I'm a citizen of United States of Biafra. That is it from Peter's.
That is who we are. We are trying to recognize ourselves. I told you that we must recognize ourselves on the comment section.
But your brother from other parties busy telling you how to fall back. And Joshua again, I was same thing. Okay.
I am a citizen. That is our protest on my page.
David Chimeze said, MAZI Kai, more grace to your elbow. Thank you so much, sir. I greet you. Okay, one more time, so if you picture of us, I know far away from Nasu Morgan get an idea. I am a citizen of United States of Biafra, and you are welcome. MAZI said, Nigeria must go. Biafra is a nation.
Yes.
Oga in the south. You're welcome. Kingsley Boniface. Good morning, dear friends. Again, Kingsley said USB will move. Is it Adagene?
Adinuju Ebere.
Adinuju Ebere, yeah. Adinuju Ebere said MAZI TV and MAZI Chino greeting to you from here. All right. Thank you so much, all of
Then
you.
we have our last brother. Guys, I hope this midnight broadcast will based on the atrocity of Zoo government, not on Ogenkere as usual. Ogenkere must be in our message because he's the rat.
Anyone who is against the USB is also okay. I hear you. This is our brother. Where's your comment coming from? From my channel, isn't it? From my channel, I see.
Yes, from my
see,
channel.
You know you're in my channel. Please be moderate and avoid sending you to. Some people are talking about freedom. I will make a video tomorrow on my channel about Oyewunle. That's the name of the sister, right?
Yes, Oyewunle. Yeah.
I have been seeing her activities for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie to you, for a very long time. But I don't want to go there. But since she's here, she's now finally in the bus stop. So once the bus comes, bus will carry. But the only thing you need to understand is that nobody's against peace, unity. I'm saying this because of this Ogenkere boy here, or a man. You are worried about what people say about Ogenkere, meaning that you are not even proud of him. That's why you are worried. So if Ogenkere is doing fine, why must you be worried? Like if I were you, if Ogenkere people are running program like this, I would tell them to drop leg. Then I will challenge you with my own facts. But you cannot just be stealing something, robbing a nation and expect people to keep quiet. It doesn't work that way. That I saw that others. It doesn't work that way. I don't know about you. I don't know what is your mind, but I'm just telling you. So why must you be troubled? They are going to talk about Ogenkere. Then why are you worried if you are proud of what Ogenkere is doing? He represents you. A man that you are proud of what he's doing in Washington DC and you are being troubled that people like us are talking about him on social media. Come on. Flood us with his results from Washington DC. Let's see. Anyway, Chino, have the mic, please. I don't want to go there.
Yes, that is part of what we are doing. Everything, there is what Master said is multiple dimension. All of them is inclusive. We must talk about those who refuse to stand on the truth side of it. But the truth, one thing I always have in mind is because one or two things I find out. I have find out in Africa, I pick up another research about 10 to 15 countries that they form organization. From organization to transition to government in exile. From the transition to issue declaration. And there is one thing our people refuse to understand. Criteria for recognition is not coming from we Biafran people. The constitution of recognition is not coming from us. But those who recognize us give us criteria. It's just simple like one simple example. In a class, teacher will give you assignment. You do the assignment, teacher will mark and give you score.
Yeah.
In an exam, you write your exam. Sometimes, not even your 4 mistress will mark your exam. Even a student from senior class will mark your exam. And whatever they score you is what they are going to pronounce for you. So we are not the one to identify or give ourselves mark of what we are doing. But there is things that give us mark, give USB mark. What is those things? Out of the 15 countries in Africa so far, so that I have checked all their histories that use government in exile. Number one thing is that I find out that every country in this world starts with organization name registered. For those that lives in America, America started with the 13 colony registered. MAZI and started with IPOB organization registered. Namibia started with SWSPAPO as an organization registered. Algeria started with GPRA as an organization registered. Angola started with organization. So all these countries in Africa today started with organization. Somalia started with name of organization first. And all of them transition from the organization into government in exile. All these 15 countries in Africa so far have got to their research who they are one after the other. Even Sierra Leone started with organization. They all did what? Do you know that when you are a government in exile with a name of organization being registered, that the world will see you as just a mere political party group? That the difference of the government in exile is the one that issue declaration or redeclare a lost country. The difference is that declaration, the document. That is why Simon Ebanjo, the Prime Minister, said, until we achieve this declaration and we have this document in our hand, that without that all we are doing, we are only making noise in social media. That's without this document that we're going to let in Finland redeclared of USB, that all we are doing is noise making. And today, people has forgot those words and be doing what favored them, what they think that this is the good way for them to have Biafra. And this is a good way for us to continue on the line of the business that we are doing. I want to slide on one thing before we move. Look at IPOB organization that was being registered 2012 till today. The 14 years of the registration of IPOB organization in the United Kingdom by MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, or was registered MASOB also in abroad, not even in Nigeria. In all these organizations being registered, is it how other countries achieve their country, they become a country? When you narrow it down to what we are doing, you find out that these people still remain in primary one of the movement, like when people of Namibia was an organization. And there is one thing that we need to learn from people's movements. Because today, if you send your child to school, your child is going to school to repeat or to recreate the history you, as the father who went to school, created before you come out from school. So that's why I used to say this word. There is nothing new in this world. Whatever we are doing now is repeating what people have done in the past. Look at music. Many copyrights is what we are seeing today. People re-sing what people have sing before. That's what we're seeing. There is nothing different between those times and what they are seeing today, except the beating. And the beating is simply mean to detect how you will dance the music. But in Igbo adage, ndị be si n'okwu Igbo, na ọ bụrụ na ọkpụ ụzụ ama ka esi akpụ ogene, ya lee ịgba anya n'ọdụ ka ọ mụta ka esi akpụ ogene gbara mkpị abụọ. the same our people were saying na obu ni maha ebe ụzọ esi aga echute mmiri mana echiro ka iruo na mmiri ada na echiro ka ije sara na maka ije gwuo mana mara ụzọ mmiri ngị soro mpekele eju ka efu ebe mmiri nọ. This is why the history of all these countries, and to clarify my way of program from the voice of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, who told us in January 1st, 2021, that we should look at three countries, their history, that is the way Biafra will come. What are those names of those three countries? And what is the history of those three countries? Which I have dished out some days ago. The history of this country, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu said that we should look at how they become a country. I will need to repeat their history. So I want to play for you to see that before MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped on June, then on January 1st, 2021, he made a broadcast and he told us what the history of countries we should look at and repeat their history, recreate their history for Biafra to become a nation. And he also said there is one way towards that. So listen to this audio of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu.
The method in our madness. We are very, very strategic in terms of our approach, not just to the disintegration of the damnable zoological republic, but its disembowelment. I did promise you many years ago that by the time we are done with Nigeria, the name Nigeria will no longer exist. That is where we are heading to. And for us to be able to accomplish that, we need to recreate the scenario of Yemen, the scenario of Syria, the scenario of Somalia, in the northern part of the damnable zoological republic. And there is only one way we are going to achieve that.
I hope you that is watching, you listen to this particular voice of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, and the program is in the open. Just go to YouTube, type MAZI Nnamdi Kanu January 1st, 2021 broadcast. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped June 2021. The same that 2021 January he did this blog. He told us that we need to recreate the scenario of Yemen, Syria, Somalia. That is through one way Biafra will come as a nation. Now the question should be, what is the scenario of this Yemen, Syria, and Somalia? Somalia and Syria have started with organization. They transition into government in exile in African countries. Somalia transition into government in exile in Africa. Syria transition into government in exile in France and Turkey. Istanbul, Turkey. That is where the headquarters base. Government in exile. When they transition, Syria somehow lost their country in the first place because in 1949, Syria declared their country in Paris, in France. That one could not really work out the way it's supposed to be. What happened? The collapse of the first Syria and the second redeclared of Syria in Qatar. They based in Turkey. But when they want to redeclare Syria, they move all the way from Turkey to Qatar and issue the redeclared of Syria as a country via government in exile. The same thing happened, and the Syria in question only used the name of the organization, protest only 2 years protest on the street. They transitioned to government in exile. Somalia never for one day protest for one day. Somalia just straight away transition government in exile in Kenya. It's the same Kenya that Mazi was being kidnapped. And the same Kenya where he was kidnapped in June is the same Kenya where a government in exile of Somalia he will talk about transition into. And when the government in exile of Somalia is trying to have problem with Kenya, after they have redeclared their country back, because Somalia lost their country in the hands of the oppressor and the warlord. The warlord we're talking about is like those military in the Biafra land who refuse to work with USB government, who are threatening the USB today. That is the example of when they talk about warlords. They refuse to agree that this is our country, is a civilian country, not a military country. When Somalia is finding its way that these people want to kidnap, these people want to destroy us, they want to damage us, what happened? Somalia moved away from Kenya and end up in Ethiopia. They walked away, like Mazi and Kano in the first time, having problem in Ethiopia. The first country Mazi and Kano transitioned to for his life is Ethiopia. From there, he moved into Kenya, where they finally kidnapped him. So why am I saying this? It's for you to see the scenario of the countries he meant that we need to recreate. We need to recreate this country's history for us to achieve Biafra as a country. That is only one way Biafra will be a country. Today, through Simon Ebanjoko, we have recreated that history. One, by transition into government in exile. The government in exile now issue the redeclaration of a lost country, Republic of Biafra, in 1967 to 2024, November 28th until November 29, when we have redeclared and take our country back through government in exile. That is the history Mazi and Kano said that we need to recreate this history. Now, I want to get one thing in your mind this evening, or this, depending on your time. All the 15th government in exile in Africa alone, all of them issued declaration. They have month of declaration. They have year of recognition. This is how every other country in Africa becomes a country. Like you in your house, having a child, sending that child from in the animal kingdom called Nigeria, you have primary, you have nursery school, you have primary, you have secondary, you have university. This is first step you guys to take. So on that first step is also the step we are taking in this Biafra to become a country. And that is why I always use this word. That after from the 1967 to 2024, November 28, we have never got it right. From November 29, 2024 is the only first time we have gotten it right. And that is why the world can proudly talking about Biafra at this stage. When we talk about government in exile, do you know that Kenya used government in exile, Angola government in exile, Tunisia government in exile, Algeria government in exile, Namibia government in exile, Zambia government in exile, Sierra Leone government in exile, Somalia government in exile. How do you want me to account for you? They are up to 20-something countries in Africa that today you see them as a country. You go to their place, you live in there. Do you know that they got their country through government in exile? And the government in exile is not just government in exile. The government in exile is the one that issued declaration. Is the real one. The government in exile without issue a declaration or pronunciation is just a male political pressure party group in the terms of the international community guideline. So Biafrans, I want to know that what MAZI can ask us to do is what Simon Ebanjoko give to us through Dr. Ngozi Arabeze and all the cabinet members at this 21st century. So MAZI, please, that is my intro. So I want to take your time, touch one or two intro before we dive into the program. I leave it for here. Thank you so much. Unmute, we can't hear you. Unmute.
Okay, sorry about that. I asked you to drop a copy of the program. You have not done that.
Hey, sorry.
Send it to me. The thing is that, judging by from what you just said about the government in exile and what MAZI Kanu said, everybody that followed MAZI Kanu with open mind have, in fact, the person already know the destination is what PM started. Okay, PM started it by government in exile. He always said that you don't know what I discussed with MAZI Kanu. You don't know what I have with him. He said it multiple times. People like DPM, FAMD, and so many other people, understand what PM stand for. Because watching MAZI Kanu with all this IPOB, some people don't like to get close. The reason being that, how can MAZI Kanu achieve those things that he's saying with people with this kind of mentality? But after some time, when PM, joined, there's something that MAZI Kanu said. He said that he's bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making. Go and listen to him. So that statement is also what triggered GOS to start planning and how to make sure they disappear him and all that. But at the end of the day, in fact, before he's kidnapped, MAZI Kanu kidnapped, there is also something he said. He made it clear to people that, look, some people are going to fall out, sabotage, but no matter what you do, you cannot defeat, you cannot win. Try everything you can do. He said it, that the people that we are fighting are very, very well grounded in terms of, finance. They can bought you over. MAZI Kanu say those things. Personally, I'm looking for that video where he said that they can buy you, bought you over, because that man is a prophet. You forget. If you watch the full version of that video, you understand what GS are doing today. It is not just different from what MAZI Kanu has predicted. Okay, it is not. There's no different. So I would like to, go through the headline that my brother just dropped to me. And I said, the history of Africans' liberation features a powerful recurring pattern. Leader using an organized political movement to fight oppression, faces arrest and imprisonment by colonial or apartheid regime, and either their successor issue peaceful declaration that ultimately secure international recognition and sovereignty. China, I think it's high time you make this public for Ogenkere group, because most of these people are trapped. I believe they have access to most
I
of
make
them.
it open. I give them one app. They should just download Wikipedia. Wikipedia give half of. If what I'm doing is 5%, Wikipedia will give you 3% of it. So just download Wikipedia app on Google Play Store. Once you got that app, only that one. That is all I can, because never is na so I can only give one of that. That one is free. It's with app, you cannot subscribe, you cannot monetize on it. Just go and download. The other one is the one I will be using to native and that is the truth of the matter. Wikipedia. Wikipedia give more than Google. Wikipedia supersedes Google. So go and check Wikipedia. Then you get some information on what I'm doing.
Now, because they are not sensible enough to take advice. So they need to have access. Why I'm saying this, because I've seen some people who have some basic, knowledge or brain to understand a few things, not very, very good things. You know what I mean? But if they can remove sentiment in their mind and read those things, because I don't know what is the problem with us. They said if you want to hide something for black people, hide it, don't put it in a written form. That thing is true. Shall we start acting it in the movie? Maybe they will understand it. Because what this first paragraph that I just read now, he says it all. Meaning that having group here and there, you don't get the recognition with that. Chino, please correct me if I'm wrong. Have you, in your time of researching all these things that you are doing, have you come across any country that got their independence by forming group, like just group only, without moving forward?
No, I asked this question on one of my research. I asked, can an organization, or please, I want a history of organization who turned into country. They said none. They said zero. They said without forming government in exile, they said if the level ground of
don't stress yourself. I'm saying it because of people that are going to watch this later. One more question is, anybody, did you see anyone that registered government in exile and ended there with that declaration and have the recognition?
They said it's a mere political party that does not exist on the terms of the law of international community.
I hope you understand my question. Yeah. After forming government in exile, is it possible that you will not move ahead and being recognized, okay, by a sovereign nation that has been in existence just because you form government in exile? Will you have recognition from that, or must you declare your nation before you can? Must you declare yourself?
What you said, they give two ways. They said either declaration of the new, or re-declare of the old, or pronunciation of the old, or pronunciation of the new. But the international law use the word declaration in this modern day, or re-declare.
Meaning
that without that, there does not exist. And also, I have also asked, how many countries in this world have achieved recognition based on the congressmen in Washington, D.C.? Or say no, zero. No, but the congressman has not recognized any country in the world. That the power of recognition is not from the congressman, that it lies only on the president and his cabinet. That a congressman are just a whistleblower who markets you to the world. That is what they can do for you.
Now, this you know why I'm asking this. You cannot just waste your time, burn candle, researching every now and then, or you can after that somebody who don't research, who don't even know how to how to ask some question in Google or ChatGPT will be the one facing you to say you want to argue. You know, I went to the platform 2 days ago, or yesterday. When was that actually? I think 2 days ago.
Oh, 2 days ago, I heard it from your program 2 days ago.
Yes, I just browsed and see somebody online. He said his name is questionnaire, something like that. Then, I don't know him. That was my first time of seeing him. Then he was talking about Brig. I promise I know that I already know the way where he's coming from. Then I told him drop a link. Then I came in. Then I started asking him questions. I played that as part of the conversation, you know, because I don't want him to kick me out. After maybe that's my parents did, you know, somehow boasted him. He claimed that he don't know me, he don't want to know me. Right? That I said, I'm not here for you to know me. I just want to ask you a question because I find it crazy. Very, very crazy. If these guys are genuine, like they are confused, if they're truly genuine, they don't know, they want to know. Our platform is open for you to even come in and share. Tell us that thing that is motivating you to be doing to be saying what you're saying. The world did not see you and draft out the law. The law has been there. So if I thought you must change something, or because you are living on a Google, maybe you have a drink, you have sobered up with alcohol, with whiskey, and you can't think normal. Must you always be drunk? Can't you have a moment of calmness that you don't think? Every now and then you keep on thinking negative and yapping nonsense. The templates of getting recognition and your nation, it is there that hundreds of countries have used that for their own freedom. There's nothing that our people are going through that others have not gone through. Is it sabotage? Other people have done that. But one thing about our people is that, you see, being disciplined, like disciplining yourself is one of our problems. One of this one has nothing to do with Ogenkere. Imam Madam, USB, no. I'm talking about our people. To discipline ourselves
in
general problem. You see somebody who is a professor, doctorate degree holder. The person, they understand why Biafra was, why declaration, everything. They understood it. Only because PM called me. You not think that the moment they drop the call, they begin to think how many people PM have not called, have not called in Jidek. PM have not called Eze. PM have not called Ifai. That means I am more special than all of them. You trash every other thing because PM called you. I don't know what is wrong with some of us. Even those who think that they have something upstairs. Nothing. Anyway, this guy that is talking about, he said, MAZI report, David and Nana used that to do broadcast tonight. He really analyzed the differences between a sovereign nation and the redeclared of a nation. Imas nebe obodo yesi. So to you, he's very, very spot on, right? He want to send invitation to me. He don't know my name.
These are people. What I normally do in the conversation, I will ignore them. When I'm writing off my program, I will draw them off.
No, why I'm saying, because what you are saying is somehow related to this. Yes, people, because this program is actually about them. Genuine Biafras already know what you are talking about. Genuine Biafras, because listen to your program 1 or 2 or 3, the person cannot remain the same. Unless if you don't want to be truthful to yourself. If you don't want to be truthful to yourself, you keep on yapping nonsense. Now let's go to the program that you sent to me. Should I continue?
Yes, I will play the audio from here, like we normally do. I will play the audio twice, then we now analyze it one after the other.
All right.
So let me play from here, if it can, because these days I am having a very big challenge sometimes. A little bit.
The history of African liberation features a powerful recurring pattern. A leader uses an organized political movement to fight oppression, faces arrest and imprisonment by colonial or apartheid regimes, and either they or their successors issue peaceful declarations that ultimately secure international recognition and sovereignty. Two of the most historic examples of this dynamic are Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana and Nelson Mandela in South Africa. 1. Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah and the Convention People's Party, CPP. Kwame Nkrumah pioneered the blueprint for achieving independence through organized, non-violent pressure, followed by a peaceful constitutional transition. The organization and the arrest. In 1949, Nkrumah formed the Convention People's Party, CPP, with the uncompromising slogan, Self-Government Now. In January 1950, he launched the Positive Action Campaign, a massive non-violent campaign of nationwide strikes, boycotts, and civil disobedience against British colonial rule. Terrified by the economic standstill, the British colonial government declared a state of emergency, cracked down on the movement, and arrested Nkrumah, sentencing him to 3 years in prison for sedition. The peaceful declaration and international recognition. While Nkrumah was behind bars, his organization won a landslide victory in the 1951 colonial legislative elections. Realizing they could not govern without him, the British released him from prison to become the leader of government business, and later Prime Minister. Instead of turning to war, Nkrumah used peaceful constitutional declarations and negotiations to transition the colony. On March 6, 1957, Ghana officially declared independence. It became the first sub-Saharan African country to break free from colonial rule, gaining immediate international recognition and a seat at the United Nations, which inspired liberation movements across the entire continent. 2. South Africa, Nelson Mandela and the African National Congress, ANC. South Africa presents the most famous modern example of international isolation turning into global celebration through a message of peaceful reconciliation. The organization and the arrest. Nelson Mandela became a prominent leader of the African National Congress, ANC, during the 1950s, organizing the Defiance Campaign against apartheid, institutionalized racial segregation. As the white minority government grew increasingly violent and banned the ANC, Mandela helped launch an underground armed wing to sabotage infrastructure. In 1962, Mandela was arrested. During the famous Rivonia trial, 1963-1964, he was sentenced to life imprisonment, spending 27 years behind bars primarily on Robben Island. The peaceful declaration and international recognition. While Mandela was imprisoned, the international community increasingly isolated the apartheid regime through sanctions and the global Free Mandela campaign. When President F.W. de Klerk released Mandela in 1990, the world braced for a potential racial civil war. Instead, Mandela and the ANC chose a path of peaceful negotiation and a declaration of national reconciliation. They co-authored a new democratic constitution. Following the peaceful multiracial elections of 1994, Mandela was inaugurated as president. South Africa was welcomed back into the international community with immense global recognition, and Mandela, alongside de Klerk, was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Summary of the historic pattern. Leader, political organization, reason for arrest, the peaceful transition/declaration, result, and international impact. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana, Convention People's Party, CPP. Organizing the Non-Violent Positive Action Strike, 1950, constitutional negotiations, and the 1957 Independence Proclamation. First sub-Saharan nation to gain independence, sparked the Pan-African movement. Nelson Mandela, South Africa, African National Congress, ANC, conspiring to overthrow the state/anti-apartheid sabotage, 1962. The 1990 to 1994 peace negotiations and declaration of a rainbow nation, end of apartheid, global icon of peace, universal UN recognition.
I hope you listen to this first section of the program today. Leaders that was arrested, sentenced to life imprisonment. Nelson Mandela, sentenced to life imprisonment. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, that form organization. My happiness in all this thing is that for those who argue about something, you hear it here, you do your research, you could not find out that when Nelson Mandela was in prison, that their people move on. They did not fall back. They achieved what Nelson Mandela is fighting for. And Nelson Mandela comes out, become a president of a nation. What of Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana? 3 years of charge of sedition. He was in prison. Their people, moved the organization into a government. From a government, they achieved what? We had it here. They did what? Declaration and recognition. And my research, when I do research, I must give you the year of the declaration. If I proceed more, I will give you the phase of recognition and how many days they remain in Israel before they come back home. So, Mazi, when you listen to the history of Ghana and their movement, did they not start with organization first?
They did.
Did they transition?
They start with organization.
They start with every country in the world. That is why I give an example of America. That America started with 13 colonies as the organization they used to start. And after America achieved recognition and become a nation, do you know what happened? America abolished 13 colonies because of the life that was being taken away because of that particular organization they use. That is why they abolished 13 colonies in America. It's hardly for you to hear in America 13 colonies. You must know deep you go before you find out that name of that organization they use to fight when there was fighting to survive, to have their own country.
So what this actually exposing, to me, what he exposed is that Isaiah Yogo is using a pattern that nobody have used and succeed.
With the IPOB organization, the same thing.
IPOB is a group that Namorgano proposed to declare. You understand? But when you saw DOS, the one they are using now, DOS, they are the same with the MAZI Ayog. Your video is hanging. Are you having a network issue?
Sometimes these days I normally experience a little bit hanging.
Yeah, it's happening to me as well. Okay, so the thing is this: these two people, DOS and Ogenkere, are using pattern that nobody have used and survive, and succeed. Because Ogenkere own is actually more, to me, he's deceiving a lot of people. Because he told them that they have declared. He said like that this one was promoting him. He agreed that Biafra had been redeclared. He agreed that the US government had been redeclared. He agreed, the video is there. But he said that you have to go back and use Brig. Like Brig is like, if I'm talking to you and he wants to say that Brig is like a boss that will carry you to freedom and all that, everything, my respect will just vanish from you. I will just withdraw my respect on you instantly. I may not announce it to you, but within me, I don't rate you anymore. So from what you said, like in Ghana, the man who started it, okay, he was put to, they jailed him. His followers did not say, okay, let us fall back and remain the way we are until he comes back. Let us be creating awareness and carrying flag until they release him. What did they do? They moved forward. And once they got it done, even when they released the man to come and lead, they released him to come and lead. So the same thing, okay, it's applicable to the one in South Africa, Mandela. The same thing. Do they say, okay, let us try and negotiate with the opposition? Let's just wait and beg them political solution to release our leader? No. I think one of the problems that people are facing is those who are not able to understand the situation. They join that first, and when they join, they're unable to handle the situation very well because some of them actually have different mindsets. Some will just want political solution, like the person that the audio that you played now, having different thing in your mind. Okay, we just want to be political pressure group. We just want to be political party, pretending that you're a freedom fighter. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, do you want to play it again, or are we going to start from
No.
beginning to talk about it?
Network. Is it from me?
I can hear you.
Let us start from beginning. Let us start from beginning.
Okay.
Let us just start. I think this one is okay. Let's see if you want me to play it again for our followers or Biafrans to get it
Okay,
clearly.
let me. Should I go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay, he said the history of African liberation features a powerful recurring pattern. A leader use an organized political movement to fight oppression, faces arrest and imprisonment by colonial or apartheid regimes, and either their or their successor issues peaceful declaration that ultimately secure international recognition and sovereignty. This is one thing, like, to me, one thing I understand here is that the leader, the tendency of taking your leader away is high. Don't see it as an abominable act. It is bound to happen. Once it happens, how you comport yourself and what you did after that is what matters. In IPOB, many of them are not prepared for situation like that. They are not prepared. Okay? As God may have it, PMs of first. And how God built him, I don't know. It's even a miracle to have PM here when Masakan was kidnapped. Because he is the one that understood the answer to the question that the question they threw to Masakan and IPOB. PM is the only person that understands that. So when you pay close, they said that once the leader is being taken away, whether in the context that our colonials have been our oppressing people, or in the case of apartheid, like the one in South Africa, whichever way, the same pattern. Once your leader is being taken away, what did you do? They said it's either that the people that lost their leader, that the leader have been taken away, if they can move forward and secure peaceful declaration that will ultimately secure international recognition and sovereignty. You get the point now?
Yeah.
How can you secure that peaceful declaration? That is something, because I have to focus on that. That is what happened to us. Masamukan was taken, PM follow suit. These two. Both of them are the same. Now, to declare peaceful declaration, that peaceful declaration, remember, declaration, why do they attach peaceful to that declaration? A declaration that that people see as peaceful declaration depends on how you comport yourself. You can declare and begin to carry battles with the colonial or with apartheid, with those that are involved, those oppressors. You can declare it and begin to engage them, like the one of 1966. Okay? After declaration, battles start immediately. You can't call that one peaceful declaration. You may declare it peacefully, but what followed after is the issue. How did you handle it? And remember, that era and now is not the same. So now is expected of you to have a peaceful declaration for that country to know that truly you are going through a lot and you have shown that you can lead a nation. The neighbor country that surrounds your country, like in Biafra, will not feel uncomfortable because of your existence. If they give you this right recognition you are looking for, are you gonna be a problem to the region? That's what they're trying to avoid. Last time I was here with the Chino, there's a part, like in one of the documents that we went through that day, they made it very, very clear that African countries need to have a say. They have a say in a new nation like USB. Countries like Ghana, Cameroon,
Ivory Coast.
okay, Ivory Coast. All these countries have a say because these countries they are all in the same continent with you. If
They say that
because
they are neighborhood.
neighborhood, yeah. If they already see Nigerian government as a sovereign nation. They see Nigeria as a sovereign nation. So if because Nigeria we always want to tell them that you're a violent type. They stubborn. Okay, you're a stubborn child. Don't worry, he's our border. We just want to control him. You want to destabilize the peace here. So it is now your duty to show them that look, no, I'm not here for war. This man that says he's my father is actually dealing with me. Every night he's sucking my blood. I need a calm environment to live for me to survive. Those countries will see, we go through what you are doing, your activities, and say, truly, this man is handling this person. Allow him to go and have his own house. You know what I mean? So, but if you want to do bad boss, they will join hand and show you bad boss. So that is what people are talking about. But Anthony Ogekere is talking tough in watching this. You have to read on that. You have to understand. You have to understand what international law is all about. You don't just wake up and begin to expect unexpected. Oh, Musa is crying. That Musa tears may not go down well with you. You get the point. That's what we are talking about. It does not mean that somebody that people drive joy and see, people, the enemy, passing around and dancing on our parents' grave. No. What we are saying is that you have to prove yourself. And that is exactly what DPM has done. Whether you like it or not, I'm telling you. Then those of you who claim that, well, recognition must come from Washington, D.C. Like I said, international law says otherwise. It doesn't mean that America don't have a say. They do have a say. But if Cameroon recognize you, Ivory Coast recognize you, Gabon recognize you, Togo recognize you, Guinea-Bissau, all these countries in West Africa, in Africa, begin to recognize you. What do you think America will think about you? Very simple. America not to oppose a nation in the region that other countries in that region are seeing them as that. America will not do that. Anybody telling you that is lying to you. They will keep on massaging you, telling you to relax, no problem. Because America would like to know how other countries that have been with you perceive you. What do they think about you? So that's when McConnell said that people can actually pay to meet congressmen. You can pay, lobby can do that for you. But that's not a guarantee. But when it comes to let us sit on the table and discuss, you'll be nowhere to be found because nobody have done that for you. That is why since 2022, 2023, 2024, 25, and 26, Ogekere have been going to Washington, D.C. Since day one. Immediately after the formation of BRIG, Ogekere started going, taking bus to Washington, D.C. Remember? It was when people from Benue and Plateau begin to, show their grievances by having some conference in Washington, tabling what they're going through in Nigeria to international media, consultant, people that can carry the message about what the genocide going on in Nigeria. Having something like, Congress, briefing, discussing about it, like media, what they even call that, like conference, that people started talking about what's going on in Nigeria. Ogekere sneaking with his layers, begin to tell you that it was all an effort all this while. Imagine somebody who is going to Washington, D.C. to discuss about Biafra for years, only for them to present the result of what they achieved for Plateau. Like you hired a Congress, a lobby, who is lobbying for Biafra. But the only result they have brought to you is, because of BRIG, Nigerian government started talking about Christian genocide. But your primary purpose, you have lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. And you present all these options to congressmen. That is what is expected of you, since you have a lobby and you have access to Washington, D.C. And you have all these options that you can go through and present, right? The easiest one they can present with for all these ways is the one that has to do with other people that are involved. talking about it. Why can't they show you the what they did for Biafra, for Briggy? Then again, if truly they are presenting and going, Biafra cause and recognition, what name are they telling these congressmen that they want them to recognize them for? What is that name? Is it Briggy or USB government? That's what I want you to answer. If you can tell me those things, that's
when they ask you, who are you?
What would you say?
What do you say? Who are you first? What is your name? Identifies everything. When you cannot explain your name, go on, ask. I will come in after you. Go on. Go on, ask. Go on.
All right. So you cannot just ignore the fact the template is not hidden. And when you said it, they say that you hate him. You hate them. I mean, I don't know what is wrong with some of us. Okay, imagine that you say you are studying engineering in a school. You expected to know how the level of foundation that you have to dig to build a story building, and the one you have to dig to build a maybe 1 3-bedroom flat. They're not the same. They block the mixture of cement and sand. It's expected of you to know that if you say that you are not a graduate, that you cannot build houses, then as a graduate, you know this measurement. Somebody else is somewhere telling that he's teaching your community how to build a building, how to build a house. Remember, you're already a graduate, and you are watching the person giving wrong figure, something that you already know. So what will you do? Of course, you tell your people that this man, this engineer, he may be an engineer, but he's a sabotaging, trying to give you guys false information. That if truly the person is giving you what he claimed that he wants to give you, he will not be doing those things. Go and ask how other people, what do they do after declaring their nation? Go and ask other people. Your animosity with the DPM is different from what I'm saying. International law did not see DPM and make law. It's not DPM that called them, hello, my people, please, can you change this law so that you're going to affect them? She didn't do that. So what you are parading now is, to me, is shocking. And you expected to do better. Much is expected of you. Okay, let's continue, because in the other paragraph here, he said, two of the most historic examples of this dynamic are Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana and Nelson Mandela in South Africa. One, Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah and the Convention People Party, that is CPP. Nkrumah, what's the name? The name is Kwame Nkrumah. Okay, pioneered the blueprint for achieving independence. Okay, through organized, non-violent pressure, followed by peaceful constitutional transition. He designed this blueprint, but despite that, he was arrested. The organization and the arrest. In 1949, Nkrumah formed the Convention People Party, CPP, with the uncompromising slogan, self-government now. Okay? In January 1950, he launched the Positive Action Campaign, a massive non-violent campaign of nationwide strike by court and civil disobedience against British colonial rules. Everything here has been used. Civil disobedience. Remember, the arrest is normal. It must happen. And maybe nobody threw live bullet on them because people that he was dealing with happened to be white. That is why PM said you have to use multi-dimensional approach to engage Nigeria. He said it many times. So that you don't need to be violence. You don't need to, throw stone and all that. have to calm down to engage those things. But some people don't understand it. That's why I say some people don't know when to stand up and when to sit down. You don't know when to stand up and when to sit down. The same civil disobedience that some people are pushing to JPM because of civil disobedience. I saw a video of Professor Amadi, you know, in their Igbo convention they did with Yambaba and their group, criticizing it at home. Some people, you know, before you become a professor, I thought they said you have to read, you have to be versatile. Like you will know. It doesn't mean that these people don't. What am I saying? Is in Nigerian a general, you know, army general, you remember? Let me just tell you a story. In I think in 2009, when do they even have bomb blasts in Ikeja, Lagos? You remember bomb blasts? They have some people in Nigerian army that, you know, well trained, that can clean, you know, the guys can clean the environment if there's any bomb blast and all that. But unfortunately for them, when the thing happened, they have to hire American army to come and. But people are taking salary for that job. You know, they're studying this as well, study that. Because bomb, you cannot pay. How can you bribe a bomb? If you mistakenly touch it, it will blow you off. So the moment of truth surfaced immediately. That was the moment of truth. I have to confess that, honestly, I don't know how to pick this thing. Because if you can, so they confessed. Obasanjo have to call, you know, international American soldiers to do that cleanup in Ikeja. You get the point now. That's what I'm saying. Everything that other people have done is not actually new to Biafrans. Now, he said again, terrified by the economic standstill, the British colonial government declared a state of emergency, cracked down on the movement, and arrested Nkrumah, sentenced him to 3 years in prison for sedition. The peaceful declaration and international recognition, okay, why Nkrumah was behind bars. The people, his followers, moved ahead to declare, to bring the peaceful declaration without calling for war, and they finally got it right. While Nkrumah was behind the bar, this organization won a landslide victory in the 1951 colonial legislative election. Okay, realizing they could not govern without him, without Nkrumah, the British released him from prison to become the leader of the government because, and he said because a letter and government business, okay, he's become the leader of the government business and later prime minister. Maybe if it were to be our people, after some people have fought and they declared and won the election and all that, they will tell you, no, how can we survive and they come out from prison to lead? Insubordination. And of course, always trying to fight the hand that fed them. They always want to be more, they want to be more Catholic than the Pope. People are like that. So I don't know, Gino, should I continue or do you have you want to jump in from the other paragraph? Or mute your mic. Your mic.
I want you to finish the issue of the Ghana before I will come in.
All right. So yeah. The next paragraph said, instead of turning to war, Nkrumah used peaceful constitutional declaration and negotiation to transition the colonial. On March 6, 1957, Ghana officially declared independence. Because it started from group of, the man was arrested, the group did not give up, follow the pattern which the man had already led. Remember they said he is the founder of the blueprint of this movement. Nobody was there to change the document, to alter document, to change the registration, because you want to become Nkrumah than Nkrumah. Instead of turning the war, Nkrumah used peaceful constitutional declaration and negotiation to transit the colonial. On March 6, 1957, Ghana officially declared independence. It became the first sub-Saharan African country to break free from colonial rule, gaining immediate international recognition and a seat at the United Nations in Africa, which inspired liberation movement across the entire continent. So everything, one thing that we lack here, I'm not going to lie to you, is discipline. I can assure you that his followers, based on what they put out here, they are highly, highly disciplined. So they said the man, imagine now, Master Khan is in prison now. Some Biafrans are telling that they should bring him out and stone him to death. No delay goes on. No delay. He swallowed our money. Did you hear that in this man's regime in Ghana? No. Nobody said to him if he say back. PM in the prison and said, she is my surrogate. Look where my time like some people, grown up men with the gray hair, can I buy here? Ngozi cost some part. There's some part of the message telling us to bring the full version. The question is, did the PM said surrogate or not? Just answer yes or no. They will tell you, no, she called the part of the. I mean, we don't need it. If somebody send me a message now, like message me, this is my personal message, okay? And there's something that content in that message, I don't need to show to you. That part that is important for you, I will tell you, this is what he said, look at it. But you want to read the entire message, really? Really? Private message. That's why when I see some of our people, I feel like we are missing something. Discipline. And the annoying part is that you see them with a very obobo title. But for them to comport themselves, to respect the office, no. They don't know about it. From Secretary of Defense, information, name it. Everybody is running head task. Everybody is running head task. Hello. Hello. This program is live.
Okay, I take it from Mazkai comes back. There is 3 things I want to straight out from. I want to add more in this first session of this program about Ghana. What is those 3 things? One is name, organization. 2 is the peaceful transition. A peaceful transition must come with constitution. A peaceful transition must come with what? With constitution. In our own case, when we are transitioning government in exile, Obato Obie give us what? Shatter. Obato Obie did what? Obato Obie give us what? Shatter. For us to have constitution that guide us to be peaceful, because law made people to be in peace. Then number 2, in the movement of Ghana, in the peaceful transition, peaceful declaration, the same thing happened in our own case. You can't claim peaceful and be violent at the same time. In Finland, remember that this movement of Ghana, they mark them as what? Peaceful declaration constitution. Ghana in their movement started with peaceful on their own. On the day of the Ghana declaration, there was no fight. There was no busting head. There was no bottle. There was no dagger. There was no things to destroy people. There was no fight in general. That is number one, peaceful. In Helsinki, Latvia, Finland, we start with peaceful. In the first one, with Obatobie, the second one is also peaceful. Despite the intention of the Ogenkere and his intellectuals, Bryce Nokoma, Shomo Okoma, name all these men that went to Finland with their different mindsets. They want to brought violence into that peaceful movement, like the one of Ghana own, because the day of the Ghana declaration, there is no war. For the Biafran people proving peaceful, like Obatobie said, we started our declaration with what? Peaceful movement. Despite that, the second plan of the enemies could not work. What was the second plan? The second plan is to cause fight on second that was based with the Nigerian government to destroy that peaceful. If that day in Finland, if Biafrans fight in that hall, it's no longer peaceful. But Chukwukabiam mesmerized them. The movement remained peaceful from day one. Because Obatobie said everything should be peaceful, that's why he said that you do not expect him, after our peaceful declaration, for him to go to war with Nigeria, because in our own day of our declaration, everywhere is what? Peaceful. The enemies who plan to destroy or bring war or to tarnish the image of the peaceful declaration by Ogenkere, Chiamaka Ajere, Bryce Nokoma, and all their group that was there that day, the game there was planning to bring violence where police will arrest Biafrans in Finland. That is no longer a peaceful movement. But what happened? Our Chukwukabiam used DPM to mesmerize them and stop them from creating violence. For instead of them to destroy the peaceful movement destroyed. That is why the peaceful movement of USB of our country destroyed Ogenkere and his men and the man Maduabo. That is why they are sitting around today. Why am I emphasizing on this? I want to understand what is when they said peaceful declaration. The peace will start with us first by remaining calm, because we will take them on our way on November 29. Instead of the plan of Ogenkere, Chiamaka Ajere, with Sani Akwarawa, Imam Maduabo, Bryce Nokoma, to cause fight. That is why the policemen came on second. And with the way they told the police to come in, that when they will see people fighting, before the police will come, package will
let me come in. Let me so I can sum up. You can
Okay.
continue. The thing is that the call that I received now is one of our brother. He just reminded us something that I want to also to add to this particular point that we're making. You see, this issue of Ghana, declaring their independence and their own pattern. Remember, when you do the comparison, like this in Nkrumah we are talking about, is just like Awolowo of Nigeria, okay, and Zeke during that time for Nigerian independence. So you cannot see here Ghana, because Ghana fought before Nigeria. Okay, they got their independence before Nigeria. That's why they said they are the first in Sahara Africa, in sub-Saharan Africa. So the thing is this: they declared their nation before the independence. They declared, but the Nigeria declared no. It was amalgamated. You see the difference now. So people actually agree to be independent in Ghana, to become one. Nigeria, no. It was handed over to them. And when Zeke, I think NCC, something like that, NNCC, and Action Party of Awolowo, and what is the name of the other party from Ahmadu Bello and Co. From the north. Zeke won the election. They gave it to at that early stage. Zik won election, they gave it to Northerners, Ahmadu Bello. So the problem here is not just because if you go through those write-up, you find out that these are state actors, just like our brother just that called man reminded me of that, because if you notice, there were state actors, in the country, but this happened during the colonial era. Not the one Biafrans are facing now is black versus black. Is a total different ball game. During the time of Nigeria, British, if they want to buy you, they will buy you, legitimately by bringing you to court, put allegation, and to show that they are using the law and all that. But before you know it, as one eye happen, if you get. So now, if you do the comparison with that of Nigeria, you see that Nigeria is just amalgamation, cut and join from day one, and that is what is dealing with them. That's why you not see anybody having something like patriotism is not there. A country without anybody being patriotic, nobody. Tinubu claiming that Nigeria is not. He don't believe in Nigeria. The newspaper, I think I have something like that here. Let me see if I still have that picture. There's a picture of Tinubu saying, do I still have it? Saying that, look at it. I don't believe in Nigeria. We'll just display this. Can you display it? Just display it. Bring it on the screen. This is, you can see it. This is what Tinubu. When did he make this comment? In 1997. Okay, Sunday, April 13, 1997. I don't believe in one Nigeria. Today, none of them are patriotic. And for you to have patriotic, for you to be patriotic, patriotic to your nation, what brings that is declaration. And the main issue about being patriotic to your nation, it starts from, by agreeing that you want to be a country. That is self-referendum. That is referendum. Giving people choice to decide. That's why we are fighting for back. Because what it means, you are denying that you are no longer in agreement with what you agree to. Without you knowing. After declaring it, you don't need to guess where. What's supposed to give you choice is that which you have declared to become. Prove that this is who you are and stand on. But when you say you are going out and coming in, it may affect people in the future. Because no patriotism, you can begin to sell the country, begin to dish out contracts, begin to lie, begin to trade with your country, with your nation. We don't care, you don't. But once you declare, even if it's your father that declared it, the father will now pass the love of the nation to you. But Nigeria, no. There was no time Nigeria was declared. No time. Because that's why they said they did not consult us before they created this. They did not call us before they created it. So Biafra have managed to call you and you have answered. Then after declaring, because of somebody answering honorable minister and information, they say no, you want to fall back. That is a kind of destroying the foundation of the nation that people are, Biafrans are building. By, I don't want to say mistake, you are destroying it jokingly, making fun of it, thinking that it's normal. It's not normal. Every Biafran needs to front face to that. Because you cannot say again, you want to redeclare it again. The one you declared, you are helping, you are making it to be, you are pushing it to start shaking, having fault. And once it develops fault, you begin to claim that, we don't need to do it this way, we should have done it this way. But you forgot that you are the one that started giving this problem. Anyway, that's what I have to say about the issue of Ghana. Let me give Mike to talk about the South Africa. There we go.
Yes, thank you so much, MAZI. Before we come to South Africa, there's one thing about this particular Ghana we need to understand. Remember that word declaration. Like I said, Remember the word peaceful declaration. This is why we brought this program out, because of what? The peaceful declaration. Remember that after Ghana fought, when they declared, there was no more armed struggle, there was no more fighting to British. They believe on the constitution of the peaceful declaration that helps them to achieve what? Recognition. Without peaceful declaration, even in the 20th centuries, 18th centuries, the word peace has started exist, coming in terms of 2021, because the issue of Ghana is 19th centuries, not even 20, not even 21. And in terms of this 21, that the world has made it mandatory that the only one way must be through peaceful. That is why I emphasize on issue of what happened in Finland, why our own case remain peaceful in the time that we are into. Because ndị be anyị si na ọ na-eme egwu ofu ọpụta ịgba mbọ ka ịmụta okwu egwu eji agba egwu ofu ihe onwe ike iso gbakwa ya nwamba egwu. If your music comes out, you learn how to dance the music. The music will not learn how to dance you. That is why we learn how to dance music, and that is how now we are dancing on the existing protocol of the world. And also where MAZI can refer us to, that we have to check history of 3 countries. That this how this country becomes a country is how Biafra will be a nation. They all 2 of them use government in exile. The Yeme story and their history is with the area what I kind of said in the north, because Biafra will divide north into 2. The Christians are not one of their country in Kazawazi, Awasa nation, or whatever they may call themselves, or Arewa nation, depending on what they choose to answer. On this particular case of the people of Ghana, you must understand from it, a day of declaration, there was no fight. But Ogenkere and his group brought fight, hoping December 2nd, and on November 29, it shocked all of them. That is why they cannot be able to increase their fight, because the arrangement with Ogenkere with police and the government was to come on December 2nd. And the ones to arrange with them, they wait on that. Nothing, no matter what happened, they will wait on the agreement of December 2nd that they told police to come, that they will start fight, and the breaking of fair, the blood will follow there. But when police came, you were still before police in Abia, nearly Shakwana Lani, more fed in Efre, Quaka, on your Nara Sero, or one your body known. I still got any work in him and I'll call back age where you want to Nana Bama and call body no, one day known. That reason, now Fabia, everything in MF nice. So understand what is called peaceful. You can't choose peaceful and choose violence. Now, let's go to the issue. What were we saying? We are proving to you that when a leader is being arrested, that you and I must transition forward to issue declaration of that country they are fighting for, and use the name of the country they are fighting for to do what? To do diplomatic lobby, to get recognition, to bring them out. That is why I said that MAZI kind of coming out peacefully is in the hands of US really declared recognition as a country. He will come out like Puma Nkrumah of Ken of Ghana. He comes out, become the prime minister of the Ghana as a country. Can't you understand these things? Do you also think that when Ghana was fighting, that they did not have people like Ogenkere, people like IPA organization, people like BGC, people like CR, they all have it. There is a history of those that never want Ghana to become a country. You don't know about that? There is. So there is no amount of division you see today that had never happened before. And that is why I told you, go and check the history of Algeria. Go and check the history of Namibia. After the declaration of Namibia as a country, total of 7 groups emerged in Namibia, in Africa here. those 7 groups never stopped the original one with the declaration document recognition. The criteria of recognition does not depend on different groups that emerge after recognition. Destiny can be delayed, but it can never be denied. Now, on South Africa issue is where we are. South Africa, Nelson Mandela, the African National Congress, ANC. Do you see that today, that I want to prove to you 2 things or 3 today, that a country that you hear their name today, that all of them started with what? Organization. They end up forming governments. They end up declaration. It ends the recognition of a sovereign nation. What you declare is what? A sovereignty. That is why if Ojukwu did not declare Biafra as a country, what is the sovereignty? Once you issue declaration, you have declared a sovereign, you automatically become a sovereign nation. Once you issue declaration, what you declared is what? Sovereignty is what you declared. From that day, you must stand and protect that sovereignty, whether in exile or anywhere you are. If Ojukwu did not declare the Republic of Biafra, did Ojukwu declare sovereignty separate and declare the Republic of Biafra separate? I'm asking the fallback people. Did Ojukwu declare, hey, on the 1967, August 10, Ojukwu now declared Republic of Biafra. Then 1970, 19 something, Ojukwu now declared sovereignty. What happened to your brain?
Please, can you give me 1 minute, if you don't mind, please?
Yes,
Ask them.
Something. So come inside.
So ask them, my brother. In 1966, when Ojukwu declared, when Biafra was declared for the first time, before that time, we are being called Eastern Region.
Yes.
We are being called Eastern Region to all of us. Both people from, South and all that.
Old Eastern Region is
Old
the name.
Eastern Region. Then after when Ojukwu declared, did he say we are going back to answer Old Eastern Region until we protect our sovereignty?
Until Ivory Coast recognize us.
Recognize us. You cannot come back and answer Biafra. I don't know what is wrong with some of our people. Anyway, I just want to let them answer this question together with the one you throw to them. Right on.
Yes. So now, South Africa presents the most famous model example of international solution, turning into global celebration through a message of peaceful reconciliation. You see their case. Nelson Mandela is fighting with the same name, what? South Africa. They want to change the government of South Africa to become a better one. They use organization. In that organization, they call it what? South Africa presents the most famous model example of international solution. What is the solution? Find it out here. The organization and the arrest. Nelson Mandela became a prominent leader of the African National Congress, ANC. Like MAZI Nnamdi Kanu become the national leader of IPOB organization. Simon Ekpa Njoku becomes the leader, the national leader of Bridge, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, in bracket BRIGE, owned by Simon Ekpa Njoku, but not by Paratais like Ogenkere. Not Paratais like Ogenkere. These are the 2 leaders that own these 2 organizations. The most painful and shameful thing about those who follow Ogenkere is that na ndị banyị si n'okwu Igbo na oke adịghị eri ihe onye mụ anya. Ogenkere copied IPOB that removed the name of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. December 18, 2021, they removed his name as the owner of the IPOB registration number. The chairman, I did that program with you, right? When they changed everything about MAZI Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah.
Ogenkere did the same thing. by claiming he's the owner of the bridge. Now he's the prime minister of the bridge. Where is Simon Ekpa, who employed him, my agent? Just go and pay for this for me. From you paying, I give you my money to pay for me. After that, you claim to become the owner. I'm not a criminal. And Ogenkere, shameless are those who are foolish. You could not tell him to change name. Because let me give you an example of Namibia. In Namibia, GTF that refused to obey the declaration from the SWLPO. What happened? They changed their own organization name totally and issued the declaration of Namibia again. Why can't you and the Ogenkere leave anything about bridge? Why can't Chinasa Moru, Chike Doziem forget them of IPOB organization, register their own with a different name? Why can't you people remove your hand from what does not belong to you?
Because they're inconsequential.
They are inconsequential, and your brain cannot carry to create your own organization. So you are borrowers. You like to borrow from somebody and pose you are the owner. Ndeba is no Igbo. No onye nwụta ogodo adịghị akwa agbasi egwu ike n'afịa maka o medoka. When you borrow somebody,
do you still remember this grammar that Barrister used the other day? Tribal what?
I forgot to.
I forgot. He called it tribal. What tribal word? I'm trying to because of what you just said, and I wanted to use that because this is people that when they say something, they can agree on something, and then all of a sudden, the next 1 hour, the next few minutes, they will go against what they have just agreed on. I would continue. I will remember. Let me try and record that.
Now, you that is flowing Ogenkere, I want to ask you, even that Ogenkere has removed our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku, IPOB removed of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. I want to ask you, in the World Archive and the Wikipedia, do they remove the names of them? They will say that people do what? Remove their name from what they have. The original document has already been there. So Ogenkere, the original document of Bridgie bears the name Simon Ekpa Njoku, is still in the World Archive. What are you going to do when he comes out? Because the world always acknowledge the first. That is the word they use for people of Namibia. They use the word first come, first collect, first serve. What do they mean? Because of what? That TDF that was being sponsored by South Africa issue another declaration of Namibia as a country. The word UN said, we only recognize the first one because we are not encouraging many organizations to come out to continue disturbing the atmosphere. That they want them to stop making noise. We always recognize the first one. So after Ojukwu declaration, which lost, and the world managed that in the 21st century, that we have to issue re-declaration of the lost country, and the only first person who has ever declared it is what? Mazikai, there is a long document I sent to you where the world has started putting detail where it is in the map of in the history of the world. They said that the people of Biafra in the modern day
when
world.
Did they send it to me?
Today there is document I send you. It's very long. You will see USB. You will see Biafra government in exile. You will see in bracket BRGIE.
Check. I did not receive the document. I did not receive the document.
No, you received. It's the one I sent you before I sent this last one we are doing right now.
Okay. You said the document. Okay. I thought it.
So if you go in there, look at do you know how when they are giving 10 example of 10 organizations that use organization before their organization first, before they become a country, before they go in exile, they said the people of Biafra.
Is it the last one?
It's like the last. Let me check from here. Then I want you to look at it. There's something I want you to bring out from there. Let me check it. Not this last one I sent to you, but let me check.
I know.
Let me check. Let me check. Where is this particular document? Just let me check here. Let me check. I'm coming. 1957. No, not this one. I'm coming. Just I will find it. There are some. As I'm analyzing something, I want. Hey, yeah. Look at this one. Go to the WhatsApp. The first one I send you today. The first one. Then on the second one of it, the pattern when a principal independence leaders is arrested and subsequently an organization or designating a successor step forward. So check, you will see from what I'm reading now. I want you to just go down towards it. When they bring the names of organization, like even when Tunisia.
Is it number 2? In number 2. What number is that?
I'm coming. What number?
The first one is sent to me. I've seen that. The first one, is it from the African history Algeria 1958 to 1962?
No, check from the 1934. Check the one that has 1934, 1950, and the March 20, 1956. Be checking from there and coming down. That is from where you will see what I want us to use.
1934.
Just be coming down, you will see. That is why I want us to go. That's what I want us to about how you will see the names of organization as you are reading it. Then you will see what the world has. The world said that the people of Biafra in this modern day use an organization called Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, to issue official declaration of United States of Biafra. That is the area. Just that is.
I have seen 1934, 1950s.
Coming, we are there together. Let me, because that place is very, very long, and that research is very, very long.
Each of these 4 nations navigated a distinct historical path towards determination and international recognition, while some faced immense colonial violence and protected imprisonment. No, it cannot be this one.
No, it's not that one. I want to try and come down and look for it, because here I have too much.
Okay, continue what you are saying. Let me see if I can.
So just be checking down on those things I sent to you. You will go to where you will see Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Once you got it, then from there, why I keep on analyzing what we are doing. So just be looking for it. You will see it. I said it to you.
Okay.
So yeah. Now, coming in terms of the South Africa and Nelson Mandela issue, the organization and the arrest, Nelson Mandela became a prominent leader of African National Congress, ANC. This is the organization name that Nelson Mandela becomes their leader. Now, what happened? During the 1950 organization organized the defense campaign against apartheid government. As the white monitoring government grew increasingly violent and banned the NNC, Mandela held lodged an underground arm wing to sabotage the. Look at how they're addressing Nelson Mandela. That he hold what underground arm wing to sabotage infrastructure. In 1962, do you see the word? You see the allegation? The same. There's something you said I wanted to say about British when our brother called you. The same allegation that was being labeling from that time to today, what is happening today? What do they label Simon Epa? It's not allegation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not allegation. The same method is what is still using. They never change till today. They are still using the same method of labeling people who they are not. In 1962, Nelson Mandela was arrested during the famous Rivonia trial. In 1963 to 1964, he was sentenced to life imprisonment, spending 27 years behind bars, primarily on the Robben Island. On the Robben Island is the name of the prison where they put him. Now, what happened? The peaceful declaration and international recognition. Use how these two words is going together. The peaceful declaration and the international recognition. International recognition. It must come through what? Without a declaration document, without declaration that goes peacefully, there is no recognition. But with a declaration that goes peacefully, you are waiting for what? Recognition. Despite South Africa being an existing country, the issue is declared of South Africa 2 times through the Nelson Mandela to end apartheid regime. While Mandela was imprisoned, the international community increasingly isolates the apartheid regime through sanction and the global Free Mandela campaign. You know, there was a time when I told you that you see at a time that the world sanctioned South Africa. South Africa was sanctioned 2 times. In the case of Namibia, UN, EU, and the AU sanctioned South Africa because of their stubbornness. Like Nigeria.
You know, I don't think that what you told me is in this all these things that I have.
Okay, if not the ones I think this thing, I will send it. We are going to touch because it's also what we're doing. Okay, I will look for it. Now, if you look at this case of Nelson Mandela and South Africa already a nation because of a bad government. It leads to what? Another peaceful declaration, which is what we call redeclared in this our own time. And that peaceful declaration worked together with international recognition. What does it testify inside our mind? This is where you ask Ogenkere, on which document of declaration are you holding? No country has used bad law to achieve recognition. Have you asked yourself, if Obato Obie can give us charter, why did he not start with the bylaw? Bylaw is only for organization, like IPOB structure, proving to you that Ogenkere remain in the organization of Biafra Republic Government in Exile that issue a redeclaration of United States of Biafra. That is Ogenkere now go back to what? To bylaw. Bylaw is not a law for a country. Bylaw is not a law for government in exile. Charter is the law of government in exile. If you doubt me, tomorrow or next, I will present you how many countries that issue declare government in exile they use because of declaration and they only lay hand immediately. Because of the recognition was very quickly, the world used the document of declaration and charter to recognize them. Now let me ask you, if your Ogenkere is presenting charter, have you checked inside charter if there is signature for Ogenkere inside the charter that he's carrying, is on his hand? Because all these things work together. All these things is what work together into what we are doing. I want that is following Ogenkere to just calm yourself down and remove hatred, envy, jealous, and not why into your mind and follow the reality on ground. Now, when President FW de Klerk released Mandela in 1990, the world embraced for a potential recall civil war instead of Mandela and the NNC choose paths Instead, they choose the path of what? Peaceful negotiation and a declaration of a national recognition. They choose what? A declaration of a national reconciliation. They have first declared it and they are called their people. This reconciliation, that is why our DPM right now open a WhatsApp where you have IPOB, de facto, BGC, CRC, and all of you today. What he's doing is what? The reconciliation that people of South Africa did after they have declared their country. She is following this pattern. On the outing of the other government to Belgium and Ireland is about what? Reconciliation. Remember that people of South Africa under ANC first issued declaration, now seek recognition, and they now issued what? Reconciliation. We never got recognition, no, but the government of USB has already been making steps for reconciliation of all the Biafran. Because Obies said that after we declared Biafra, that the next thing to follow is what? Next thing to follow is what? That the next thing is reconciliation of the Biafran people. And our DPM is doing that today. You see how people that listen to their leader and take instruction from the leader and they carries it out. That is why when the Nelson Mandela was arrested, the people of NNC proceed with peaceful movement to achieve recognition of what? Of South Africa again. That leads that Mandela comes out, become the president of South Africa. Mandela has never come south, go back to NNC to start agitation, to start protests in the IPOB and the BDC. They all come out, becomes what? A leader of a nation. Becomes president of a country. They never come back, become the leader of group or individuals. Mazika, I think Biafrans are asking for links, someone like River Goddess. So let us put the link, maybe give them like more 30 minutes, then we will. Because I don't want the program to be long, because I want people to listen to it. So let me put the link.
All right.
Want to join
all right. All right. Thank you.
If you want to join us, have the link and you can join us. So you had it clearly. Now, summary of the history pattern. Leader, political organization, reason for arrest, the peaceful transition declaration. Look at English. The peaceful transition declaration. Now, for the first one, Puma Nkrumah, Ghana. Organization, Convention People's Party, CPP. Organized the non-violence positive action strike in 1950. Constitutional negotiation and the 1957 independence declaration that leads to recognition for Ghana people. Then South Africa, Nelson Mandela, South Africa. Organization, African National Congress, ANC. Comparing to overthrow the state, anti-apartheid, sabotage, 1962. That is why they arrested him, Nelson Mandela. 1990 to 1994, peaceful negotiation and declaration of a nation. Then, end of it, apartheid regime, global icon of peace, universal, United Nations recognition after the declaration, second time of South Africa. My people, do you see? Today also, before today, from tomorrow, I will repeat to you 10 countries which started first with organization, transition, all these 10 countries, all of them transition into government in exile. they issue a peaceful declaration. Those that lost it issue a peaceful redeclaration of their lost country. River Goddess, please, good morning from here and have the mic. You are welcome. Thank you
Good
for also
evening,
waiting
my
for us to
dear.
this hour.
Yeah, good
Thank you.
evening, Real Biafran TV, MAZI Kai,
Thank you, River Goddess.
our commenters in the house. I don't have much to say though. The only thing I'm here to
No.
appreciate you guys because it has not been easy. All these seeds you are sowing to educate us on the things we are supposed to know. Most of us, we don't know it. We are learning every day, and it has not been easy. Thank you very much for taking out your time, your hours to do the research. So it has not been easy. And some of us think maybe after redeclaration, then boom, you are now declared a nation immediately. And all these teachings you guys are, making out time to teach us is some dark and mediocres, trying to set themselves backwards and behind. Like there is somebody like he call himself MAZI. IMZ GPDN. I know maybe it might be Ogenkere and his group. And you are kind of like you say you do GP chat, you do Croak, and you do Google, you do research and whatever. And you are there waiting for a man like you to now show you the channel or where he is getting his own research. Meaning you don't know what research is all about. Research takes time. Research takes days, it takes hours, it takes months. So you keep digging, keep researching, you understand, so that you can get where Real Biafra TV is getting what is bringing out here. And all that he has been teaching, or all he has been digging out, or all he has been dishing out is what that has happened to other countries that are doing what we are doing, or countries who has been what we have been into, and eventually they reach where they are, that is having their own freedom. So I don't think we are doing otherwise, you understand. So most people that come to distract some of us, I thank God because we have wisen up. Madam Happy, may I greet you, my dear. Ojugo, Madam Origin, Ngozi, Asati, Triple M, Obi-Wan. We have sold our sleep, Mazi Greg, a whole lot of us, Ike Jesus, as many that I cannot, Madam Mbeneme, Ngozi, Mankind, and all these people. At times we keep 3 gadgets or 4 gadgets, listening to each and every one of them. Do you think it is easy? Your ears will be paining you with the Bluetooth in your ears. You are watching from the screen. You are trying to coordinate. You are trying to know what is happening. But for you to know the right thing and you come out, maybe if you understand. If you are with Ogenkere, stay there. Ogenkere is doing it right. Fine, be there. If you are with CRC, stay where you are. Just be doing the right thing you feel that will get us to where we are going. If you are in PVC, be there. You are with Anya, Ajan, and the Kule Anya there. When man, because that Kule, yeah. O nwere ụdị agbọ na-akwafu ya nchigide ma ere nsi makwa ihe bụ kwụlịkwụlị ya ndị a na-eche nnọọ ihe na-anya kwụlịkwụlị dịka ihe na-akwụ ụdọ na-akwụgharị. Then you'll be jumping from one platform to the another. Yeah, that is constituting nuisance. It's not easy though. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless all of you for all you do, all our media team. May God Almighty Chineke bife ya kwunu ụgwọ. Now, concerning this teaching you are bringing MAZI Kai did program still with family. Onye na-ekpo family dị iche. But with family, with kids and everything. If you look at that Simon, they will still come out. May program one. Do you think na program unu be me say Ngozi Olabeze na-akwụ unu ụgwọ? Meaning what? At times, it even pain me when the media team say Ngozi Olabeze don't pay. I don't have the number whatsoever. No, we have the number. Ngozi is paying us, and what about it? Go and hawk transformer. Obudia just unu loan transformer. Una kwole aya there. Una kwoldo. Ebonye biko na wachi. What kind of rubbish is this? These people will be on their. You will see them. You know that they are tired. At times you see them slumping, sleeping. And you don't feel
kemgbe 2 days wee bata ezibekwa m ike emego program 2 times so
kama ị ga-eji wee bata ịmara ịnọrọ quiet onye na-amara ibezie isi na a na-akwụ ya ụgwọ ọ na-ga-eje zuzu ori. If all things were to be equal, you mediocres, all this media team, they need to be ana-akwụfu ụgwọ. But we are just building a nation gradually. We are okay. This come June, this stream yada and everything. Do you know what it means to sit 5 hours? I can do that, honey. Do you think it's easy? I go now for the calendar in here and carry one because Mazi see baby biko on abu baby no katazo say daddy. Does it mean you don't know that I'm here? What I can happen zonu ya kama shi mam oru ya orugi when he needs his father's attention. And even if you say thank you, onye nke gbabata na platform. Well, let's manage her spanner and key. Imegide like imezi na if you get them keep rugi. When you behave as if what kind of rubbish is this? We have gone long past this. And when my brother Sky, I don't know how to pronounce that. Or they call Sky Sis. Don't disturb yourself about Briggy. Let me tell you one thing people don't know. Briggy was a stepping stone to where we are now. It's stage by stage. When Mazin Namo de Kano, they took him away. Their intention was to silence you, to end everything about this movement. From nowhere, God raised the stone, Simon Ekpa, and he started pioneering. I said, don't use the name of Mazin Namo. They are the people that gave us autopilot. One day, we end it up. I bond the autopilot. When you have behind, we end it up and we are moving. The same time, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Megide, Biafran government in exile. Oh, from that Biafran government in exile, that's where we get here. USB government. So, oge nkerebu ima onye mami adala ada gukwana ada oge nkere na-ejigharị aka ọsị gị na ọya nwa mgbe Brigi na o rejistara biko ka m jụ n'anụ gị ebee ka o ji dat Brigi aha aga ya kedu ebe amaghị m ọ Congress nwanụ o si go and see what we are doing in DC ọchị ekwe ha m nsi na ebere megboro m ndị nọba anyị amaghị ebe DC nọ ọkwa DC bụ nke a na-atụri everyday ọkwa DC bụ nke a nna pass through everyday. Is there any place? Because ọ na-ekwu this DC a ọ maka mgbe ya America eche na America na nekwe gị nekwe n'igwe iru America your problem is finished. That is immediately ha provide problem. That is when you see what is called massive responsibility on your shoulder. So since ọ gawara that Congress na DC, na aṅụ na DC, na-ese foto na DC, what has he placed on the table? And you, IMZ, that is coming up, have you asked Oge Nkere, where is our office in Baltimore? Is that office still functioning? We want to see events in that office. We want to see you carry out program in that office. Have you ever seen Oge Nkere in that office again? Those beautiful chairs with yeah, only ọbụna taxiri onwe make that office beautiful. Have you ever one day Oge Nkere boss unu, I want you to be in that our government, that our Baltimore office he confiscate. I want people to see you in that place. No, every day, Maazị Kai gbanye program, ụna akwụrịfụta ndị kwụrịkwụrị, TV pụta, ụna akwụrịfụta ndị kwụrịkwụrị, onye ọbụla pụtara nụ ihe unu nọ. Let me tell you, we have wisened up, we sold our sleep. Anyị kere ajị n'ume, anyị bụ ụmụ nwaanyị, anyị apụtago na for this struggle. What is the time ebe nọ, mana amụ m anya, ọ dịghị easy. So onye pụtazi n'ebe a na-abịa akpabọ ibe ya iwe. So my dear, I thank you all for what you are doing. Let Oge Nkere hold brigade. Let ọkwesị na social security ya ka o ji wee mepee ya. You people, Van and his like and his girlfriend bụ onye gwara anyị na this Oge Nkere n'ọnwa nga na nke a na-akpọ Obieze, that na o break in Google wee find out that na this Oge Nkere bụ krimo deriko nwa mama, o nwere account charges and everything. Then unu macha those things, you people voted him in. Siko onye ori chibu unu. What is the problem? Please, an account ka ị mara ebe anyị kwụ ya chiri uji chiri ihe niile. Unu ajụbeghị ya Oge Nkere this account orugokwenu ka ya emekwanye. Unu nọrọ ebe ahụ ATM shun nwere onye unu na ya na-azọ ATM ma APV whatsoever. Take it and go. Stay where you are.
Ọkwa ihe na-egbu ụzọ gị ndị be anyị si n'egwu onye na-egbu achọrọ onye ebube onye akpọ n'ibe ya onye ikoni. Ọ bụ dị eziokwu. Onye na-egbu achọrọ onye ebube onye akpọ n'ibe ya onye ikoni. Dielu mgbe na-achara ụnụ. My father si onye aṅụkwala amịla agha alabela agha akadịkwa aṅụkwala amịla agha alabela.
Ọkwa ịma Chino na nchi na-ata abacha. Ọkwa ịma akpụ nya nchi bịa n'ebe a bụrụ akpụ ntị ya na-egwerisa dete ndetị nchi ahịa ekwe ka osisi akpụ kụọ ya n'isi
maka ọkwa ọla riele
ọkwa na riele atụọla ọmalụ atụọla ofe n'isi n'ọfịa aka na abụọ ya wụ unu ofu aka. Even with the propaganda you people are carrying about Finland, the sikunu, bam na-agba onwe ya mmiri. We have long passed those things. Nke unu ketere, unu ewere isi unu na-ebu ya. Maazị Chino, thank you. Maazị Kai, thank you. Obi-Wan, you are welcome. I rest my mic.
Yes, so thank you so much.
We did not hear the official greeting.
Ịma na ụfọdụ bụkwa ndị akwala ebe, ụfọdụ bụrụ ndị nketa ebe, onye ọbụla nọkwala onwe ya. Hapụkwa nnọọ that style.
My sister, I greet you.
Obi-Wan, my darling. You welcome. I rest my mind. Obi-Wan, are you there? Please, come on.
Welcome. Please. You can have the mic.
My dear.
You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
I greet you, my brother.
Ekene Ngechino and Mr. Kai and people in the comment section. And finally, my river goddess. I really appreciate you. My name is Mr. Kai, it is but man. when the heat is on, say nanaka gade okwa. Emichi says on aka somewhere. I understand my way now. In I have everywhere I come go down. Oh my name. Oh, Ocean Master Code ya the Odoku. Ochelo so Odekwo so master didi. Ono gezi okuptezi Mr. Kai asia na kwanya caution. Imana oh yeah caution.
Amakwana m ebe Ocean Master nọ ama mma netwọk ya ọ na-alara ụlọ ya kwụrịfụta
got busy yesterday. I just comment.
Oh yeah, na get somewhere, you know. Oto ebe ihe mma bụ ebe onye ọbụla nọ ya. Ya no see the honorable no fuma ebe ọ nọ. I trust him. All my person come. I greet all of you guys, and I really appreciate each and every one of you, especially making that time to come out and say your peace of mind and do research and educate us and debunk some certain things, even though some people might see that unnecessary, but so far now we're a working government, we have the right to gossip as long as we want to.
100%.
That is the most important thing. Even now we problem, some people need to be working while others need to be talking or deliberating on things that is going on for ndị agota, because when they ha kugoro mmiri konjin, that you have to repeat things so many times before they can understand you. Because in this struggle, sometimes I ask myself, most of us, the reason why I say this is, we haven't done this thing before. This is the first time I'm engaging myself in anything or fighting to have my own country. Even when Nigeria was created, that this fight or this thing we are doing now, there was never a time they did it, because it was handed over to them, and that's why you can see that for free, you won't cherish it. Because why you will know that Biafra will be the greatest country in the world is because of the event that has played out this whole year and the seriousness of the people that want that country. Now, I don't know why some of our people are so gullible and so ignorant to actually understand that when you want to do something, you set a goal. And what is the goal for this struggle is Biafra. We getting Biafra. And some people will leave the main task and they will start judging, trying to take side or try to castigate any other person that they feel like is doing much more better than them. If you remember when Simon said that when they see you performing much more better than them, jealousy will come in. And I was expecting some of our people too. If a reasonable person, I'm expecting from a reasonable person to actually try and listen to see if Chino is actually pointing towards the freedom. Because the point still remains that, are we going to the same destination? It doesn't matter who is leading and who is not leading. For the fact that I think I've had somebody or say something like, I will queue in. So In the buy, sometimes I just can't figure it out. Is it just they just enjoy to sabotage things, or they are not tired of being slave, you know? And another thing I want to ask you guys, because if you guys can make it possible to actually invite Lasuba in any of your program, we really need a place where we can call in like this and tell her our mind, because you can't say something on her program. She already blocked every one of us there because you can't type anything. And she ambushed Rosé, bringing Rosé to the platform where any other person cannot call in, where only Kelafa, all these guys snap on the phone. They are more where Rosé ajụjụ ọnụ. So ọ bụrụ na ọ ga-adị possible, ma m kụnye esi wee lata ya na any of you guys program, so that you share link. People like River Goddess and Madam Origin, and I don't know where Madam Origin is for a long time now. I haven't heard of her. People like us can come in and actually ask her the reason why she decided to fall back with a voice note. And after falling back, when she realized that the people that sent her the message to fall back, when she realized that they are scammers, why didn't she fall forward again? Why did she decide to go more deeper down, since she knows that that is fake? So that is by the way. And all my when I get somehow, the only thing that makes me emotional in this struggle is, why is our people not understanding the point here? I believe that if I'm supporting Ogenkere today, I should be the first person to ask Ogenkere, what is the next move? What is the next move? It's a very, very important thing. Just like in South Africa here, they are doing foreigners go, foreigners go. And none of them is actually asking a question. What happens after everybody is gone? What is the plan? None of them is asking themselves that question, because when white people decide to chase all foreigners that is working here on their own, and because it seems like the businesses here is owned by white people, no black person own any business, and when foreigners are here, they now open businesses that people now can patronize. Now it seems like their own market is going down. So for them pursuing all foreigners, knowing that black people in South Africa are not good in business, they don't even want to own a business, so they will keep patronizing them that are white. So you see that this is systematically thing that they are operating. You know, when you agog. So it's the same thing when you look at this, our struggle, and you see that when you make yourself available to be a willing tool to be used, they will use you. When you show that you are hungry, they will use you. So I advise each and every one of us, or whosoever that is commenting nonsense, I want you to actually sit back and ask yourself a question. Whatever USB is doing, does it lead to that destination that you want to go? That is what you should ask. Whatever Chino is explaining every evening, does it help your struggle to be easy? That is the point, because I keep pointing at the end game. It's very, very important. Another thing there is the Brigi and the CROC. What is the next move? This is a very, very important question that I am asking, because you can be stuck in a particular place and not actually saying what next that you're gonna do, maybe because I believe that when you're not at school, now go primary one, then we'll learn that after 3 terms, no, you have primary two. There's you know exactly where you are going after this exam. That is why you engage yourself in it. Brigi that is denying United States of Biafra government, are they planning on another redeclaration? Is there a template that they have already mapped out that at least people will listen to? Okay, or are we going to be hearing that we are engaging Washington? We are engaging Washington. What is the template are you using to go to Washington? There are so many important questions that you just need to ask so that you will not be misled. Not every time you listen to the same thing and having a handshake. At least since Simon has been doing what he's doing, sometimes we can actually see his videos and his engagement about Biafra. The same thing goes to Nnamdi Kanu. You have seen videos of Nnamdi Kanu engaging people on a video talking about the struggle, about the Biafra. I haven't seen Ogenkere speaking with anybody in Washington on a video about Biafra. The only video I've seen Ogenkere is sitting at the back where cameramen are, listening to people that are talking. How are you engaging these people? Since you said you are going to Washington, what is the engagement? We are not kids anymore, man. Like we have grown to the extent that sometimes your own opinion. You can't allow people to be leading you blindly in as much as what you are looking for is very, very important for you. We all have to wake up. I don't mind whether you're supporting Brigi or CRC. I heard Van 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 talking about people that broke away from whatever. And I would have asked him, were we a member of CRC in the beginning? I don't know, Mr. Kai, are you a member of CRC? Or
I am not. Play this.
So where is the breakaway? How did we break away from CRC? Mr. Kai is out.
No, he will come. He will come back. I made a mistake. He will come back.
Okay. How did we break away from CRC? How? Because Imago, the problem these guys are having is that now, Imago, during the agitation, during the kind of time agitation, everybody got involved, both the educated and uneducated one. But the most important thing that made educated ones or to engage more is because of the teaching of Nnamdi Kanu. Because they now realize that the real person is here. There's a movement that's about to start. That is why. And now, as the thing goes on, they think some of them started finding it so difficult to cope up. And that's why you see majority of them, or should I say some of them, because I wouldn't say majority of them, because majority is in the USB, are still waiting for Nnamdi Kanu. Who will only say that now they will be waiting for Nnamdi Kanu in the bus stop, not knowing that Nnamdi Kanu already come and pass it. Because they can't think for themselves. Like I said, we haven't done this thing before, me and you. I have never fought for a country or tried to get my own country before. I have never done that.
Fought for a country.
Why is it that you yourself, you're not trying to see if anybody that is bringing any suggestion that can help to get you to your last bus stop? Why are you not trying to, even if you don't understand what they are saying, you ask question? Like there's no way. I see. I follow. When things is going like whatever we are doing now, I follow up by learning new things. Like okay, when you bring up this this idea, or when the government decide to do something, I'll be like,
Everyone.
yes.
This is how Ogekere bringing recognition.
On his way to Washington.
Yes.
On Adelu.
So this is how we want to give. This is the
Ononselu aka.
when I feel now.
But
Yeah, watch now. Why not the day? Now, don't you go to the person back. Now
yeah,
play.
exactly.
Yeah, watch now ask first the guy. Do to you. Come. See freedom here. Yeah, come. Struggle. Come.
Elias no n'enu na wine ya that. No one na
Okay.
amati.
Yes, I know.
Mana check this thing I'm saying. What is the game plan of Briggy? Are they planning of another redeclaration? Because you can't keep doing the same thing. And then I if no na isolate away from Simon Eba now, which is another word that is coming. Which I know that Nanka often kufu because now yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because now the worst mistake home we just occupy position Simon Eba. And they're back on the woman. That is the worst mistake. And the fact that now he has zero energy of leadership, I advise him to actually go training for leadership, at least to know how to speak, to be able to address people. I don't know how Ogenkere is the only freedom fighter that I have seen in my life that is looking for followers. I've been a freedom fighter now Sunday I supported. Once you are a freedom fighter, you say something. Even Jacinta here in South Africa even have followers. Because some people resonate with what she is preaching. That is why
well, that lady and what they're saying herself. It's not before.
According to Nyawa, like I said, why we can see we were obi or maybe try your thing or na TV getting so or quiet or na motor getting so quiet. So well how they take out their frustration. So I think probably South African citizens are like time bomb. Like they like to steal. They like free things. Like in Ido, you don't.
Now on that comment that I don't have.
The thing there is that
I went here in South Africa. Uno ga agota. I've here la mandalo shrogria. If Rundawa Namibia people use over 100 laws we shift away to the territory and tell them go and join your South Africa. In my South Africa, made up of a lot of people meet up in South Africa. So that problem cannot be solved. And that is why today another country is fighting to exist from South Africa again. They are in exile in France, so I have played them here. They are in exile in France. So the problem of South Africa is not just
black or white.
This one and they are the white. They want to exist from South Africa again for the second time. Another country.
Yeah, Cape Town, the Western Cape.
Yeah, so they are moving. They are moving.
Yeah, they are planning on leaving South Africa. Even yesterday, there was a planned march in Cape Town, but it wasn't like it was a low turnout. So the Cape Town I accept that march, even though with the threatening of 30th June that everybody will leave. Like you can actually see what they are doing, like whether you have paper or you don't have paper, they just want to have a shop. They tell you
But
to close.
it's already never until that time, my brother.
No, ihe menụ bụ na ndị ọka n'isi ndị Zulu, not Kosa. Zulu side ebe nọ is there, mana ịmago na ịgwagoro odeshi a na-agba gị egbe ihe na-agbago n'ọsọ. So imeje kwuchie n'ihu to remind them, even though na ndị nọ gị n'akụkụ adịghị too much active. And at the same time, ndị ọcha esoro eme something. So it depend kwa n'ogbe ebe ibi on ndị gị na ha n'akụkụ. Like you can easily be asked, when are you going home? Ọ bụ na ije club ndị ojii or gị na onye ojii mekọ ihe. But gị na ndị ọcha nọrọ, there's nothing. So, and my lifestyle here is not, I don't really have black friends here. So, or that, you know, but that doesn't mean that it's not existing around me. It does. But the pictures that you see that is so harsh is coming from Zulu side. Gauteng, which is a
Zulu, that is Jacob Zuma's weapon.
Yeah, Jacob Zuma is a Zulu man. And you can see that now, because he's not a president now, and he's actually making unnecessary statement, you know. So the thing on there, be say, there is a plan. It's just
so he's in support of this nonsense, man.
Oh yeah, Zuma. Yeah, I'm gonna even Ramaphosa Kuloko on, and they are not condemning it. They are saying things that is enabling them. Imago somehow, because enwe key is push. I think they are time bomb. These guys are type. They don't. I told him the consequences of what they are doing. Anyway, the mindset in Docha do have from when they gave them the freedom. And you can imagine now, most of them don't even know history. You know about Ogwakoro for their own freedom. And I say that the money that the foreigners contributed is Mandela that they gave it to. Is Mandela and his family that the Africa contributed money to. So majority of them don't know about history. So all they do is just to move around. So when you bring up this opportunity of foreigners go, they are not really protesting for foreigners to go. They like that opportunity for them to be violent and shop guy, like one guy in a club here. So the guy, and the South African guy, came in to buy alcohol because after COVID, nightlife, they are closing at by 2 o'clock everywhere, maybe on weekend or something like that. So the police are going to lock all the clubs. Close down. Then it happens that this guy walk inside the club to buy alcohol, but only buy emechigo. Or say, don't worry, tight theater, you don't want to sell me today. On tight theater, I will remember you. Give for that kind of threat. So they are waiting for opportunity for them to come and loot that your shop and destroy it. That's all. But they can't engage in business. They don't know. For shop, yeah. One person go inside the shop. This one belongs to you now. We are empowering you. And the person in your shop with case around business. How do you expect them to run this business? They don't know how to run it. In a empower. But I blame most of our African leaders for all of this thing that is happening. And that's why I keep advocating, even say from only buy money in the same complex. Every time and then they or they ka wadigo hanama ikwute okwu Biafra, especially ndị na nke ya mbịa na-ekwu okwu Biafra government and stuff. I go sometimes no na nke an mege man on ege ihe na or na nonchalant about it. So because of all these things, I was serious one day and say, why are you people finding it difficult to actually government of USB as if no a very, very bad thing. In alone Nigeria now, only here like ịnarụ Nigeria na ka eke ụzọ isi aba n'ụlọ gị a ọsị m na-azụ ụlọ nsị ya so ị nọrọ ebe a nọcha ebe a zogharịcha ezo na ndị obodo na-achụgharị ịnarụkwa ebe nna gị ị na-ezogharịkwa bikos na mgbe isi obodo oyibo nata enwe ike ọwụ na ị na-amaneji 2 million kidnapper ama na 2 million ka ị nwe kidnapper nwụrụ na demand 100 million. If that na you put yourself in a place where in a boss because no one ma akpa gị and before you mind aga na na-azị ya na eji ọkwa na ego na dị otu a if you really na-ashị ashị. So why is it na all of you are not engaging? You know, afugwe ka Nigeria dị. Why can't you people support na ndị nwane for na-eme something for to create a safe land for you? Ode ha mere ka ifu nwe ebe na in isi check enu. So many people now know, okay, my friend is not here since 18 years or so. Umwe not Nigeria tosha. Or can every day na plan mbana. Ya no umwe na ekukwa na phone and this and that. But he died here without seeing his family for almost more than 16, 17 years. Umwe no Nigeria, umwe no Onisha. But every time I plan. Imago anyị nwere ozu 4 now ozu 4 tọgbọ nkịta mmadụ nọgide ohoniri daa nyanwa nọgide daa onwe mgbe ọkpọ mgbe ka ọsọ nọ Joburg o si bụ ebe nọ mecha pụọ jee Joburg nọgide si na ọmama ebe ọ sị na ọzọ ya ọkpa ihe nwa ka ya n'ọkpa ọ nọgidekwazịa anọkwazịa na ọ nọgide na ọ na n'ụlọ just honey like this that question nwee blood cluster in the brain eburu ejewo n'ọgwụ ọ nọgide na coma na coma ahụ ọ nọ ya o were engine kana survive nọgide tete nọgidekwa everything bakwa on before now because I'm keep suspecting based on this thing na happen kwa n'obodo a because no a foreigner they did not wait for a while because no way insurance as well. Ọ bụrụ onye obodo I think that they would have waited at least someone now with the machine now for 6 months. They did not even wait for 2 weeks or something like that. How could the machine knock? Because no and nobody is going to speak on behalf of that person. Oh, I'm not trying now. I ain't had to go kita. I do knows in Nigeria. When you another one, most of them, in fact, cause when kid the baba no la hola dina la hola but abata na room you told la hola codina. The same one, Ochman, megide na club ebe a na aṅụ mmanya pepepe ụtọ ka o si hụ nkwa ịda agba agwụ ọhụrụ gịnị ọbara onwe my guy nwụrụ lesen ya nwere low BP nke ọzọ dị ka high BP ama anta niile mana ihe niile ohi a wee echiche and none of them have come back home. None of them. Ịnọgide echiche si n'elu every month anyị akwụgwọ na onwe ike onwekwa nke oji onwe nke eji a na-agbakọ ndị nke iji ụgwọ emekasị ụtọ and ọ bụrụ na South Africa na ọrụ bịa dị na South Africa ka esi na ihe na n'ụlọ onye ọwụ na-abịa onye ọwụ na-agakasị aka everything nwa nke nwe na-eme na-ama na-eji ndị na-eme akọmiti ka na akọmiti ndị like everything just hasasịa. And when you tell these people, see her, why don't you people even about ID on a scene? Manon do to Calafia Kenka Adana Boa okay that faceless unite, yeah. Why not apply for ID? Or you could go about the Nago, yeah, Genia no chacha this and that. These people now all of us are going through this thing and then we're a platform that now we can be able to support. Mr. Kai can go because what makes up a government is the citizens. Only na government na function, and that's why you keep telling people that the moment the citizens rise against the government, that day they will change. But in the because now I go pick your government as a cult group. They have designed it as people na power. That's why anytime you see the citizen want to correct something in the government with the government, what the forces of Nigeria will do is to attack the citizen. Meanwhile, the police and the army are being paid by the taxpayers' money. Governor is being paid by taxpayers' money. Everybody now in a government house is being paid by the taxpayers' money. Why is it that the people that you employ to serve you are actually the one that is subduing you? So Ludo ji when mind check shop on the mad or the man. It's not okay. And the buy have just learned to adjust, keep adjusting. Otu akite ihe na-emekwa na South Africa now. When you tell them about Biafra now, they prefer to be running around from one state province to another, just try to dodge and survive the next day. But when you tell them for them, because now in Nigeria, or na they can save. When they tagoro ntutu taa na ọka mma na ndị obodo a gburu ya dam na ọ na-araba ka ndị kidnapper vuru ya na nke aka ka mma. And even self ikunwe ka esi wee kọta nwanne South Africa sị ya you people will regret it. Ha sị gị jee gwagoro Tinubu first ka ọ arrest ndị terrorists na-eme unu ihe na bone before we bịa gwa ha okwu. If that na your government have no even right to even because afọ mbịa nke Ojukwu bịa na-akọ ọ na-amụfụ gọọmenti of Nigeria na-aba mba ihe other people na-eme their national outside. Amụa na-atọ m na-asị common nke dị n'obe ọkpa unu you people asọvụbe ya nọ ịbịa wetelu ndị na-arụ ọnụ their country ọfụma. Mkpali adịgo too much. Everywhere ije afa ndị Nigeria akpụ ha n'ọnụ. And why is it like that? Character I may blame any ọbụla si that side pụta. Number one, Nigeria was created for a purpose. That is why were too many people in Nigeria, more than 250 million people. There was a reason for that crowd, for dominance. There was a reason Nigeria called the most populated country in Africa. The arrogancy is there, and that is based on everywhere we come, we want to dominate. Domination now is what they don't want to channel to a good cause. They just want people to be representing themselves with that dominant nature in a bad way. Because now man must chop. Man must chop. We in Nigeria, we celebrate a young boy. A young boy decided to go and scam a 70 or 80-year-old woman all her life with a pension. Yeah? You know, a young boy and a teacher the woman and our people will rejoice and will clap about it. A yahoo on a more of man no matter or take their life somewhere. We just celebrate it. Boy away. And this is the kind of life politicians live in Nigeria. When you want to change things and you see them, they don't want you to change it. So Ludo and Co, we go to Ebonyi State to go and support Tinubu for the second time, saying that Tinubu is a way to get land for support or Tinubu. No, not nonsense, man. One nigga nwoke on a ballot box. Your own brother on a ballot box. What is keeping you? Why are you people not rallying together? Connecting to the center is the only thing that you make Kandi Igbo carry marginalize. Can you hear me? And one new Peter Obi on Ashibu Mohammed.
It is support of Peter Obi election.
And I'm supporting anybody that feel like now. Ebo neme, n'iho neme. So far you are against anyị na-azọ Biafra. Enwe onye Igbo na-apụta for presidency. Ma akwado onye jere because no onye ba call. Time has come. But at the same time, but it's true. Again, the reason why I don't really bring Peter Bitten into this thing, because I try to make some certain people's mind. Add him to project and make project somehow. My brains are work. Agitation is the different from whether the political lifestyle of Nigeria. And I'm not going to discourage anybody that really want to see if na Onyibo Ayahu president or my Edozi Nigeria. But I have seen one thing about Nigeria. Whether you fix Nigeria today, fixing Nigeria requires changing the constitution, and inside that constitution, you will have referendum in it. Either you put state police or you restructure the constitution based on regional development, which is basically dividing the country. So for Nigeria to work, according to whosoever that believe, for me, I don't believe that it will work. But if you go for Hawaii to work, it's still pointing towards division.
If you don't believe it, then why are you siding them to contest?
My force to be join the agitation.
No, it's not you that it's not a must not joining. You can because the as long as you are still getting now, as long as you are still getting involved in the political space of Nigeria, you are not. It simply means that you are still interested.
Mr. Kai, I'm not getting involved in.
No, I'm talking about P2B. I'm talking about P2B.
I know. I'm not supporting. I'm not. I just want you to understand something clearly. I like to follow politics. I like to understand what is going on. And I can see in their political space, P2B is quite different. Not for whether I'm not supporting or nothing. I know where my stand is. I want Nigeria to be divided. I'm supporting. Yeah? Yes.
P2B is worse than any of them. P2B is worse than Boko Haram. P2B is worse than Bulgaria. P2B is worse than Atiku because Nigeria has happened to me. I'm from here. I have contested council under P2B, take it away from me. He's worse than them. Nigeria cannot work. Nigeria is not a country. No militarism for the broken, but to call Nigeria. So please, even in my page, really watch me. I don't talk about Nigeria politics because I know it's a doom. Nothing is there. There is nothing like a P2B. P2B massacred over Masobo under Owazuike in Oji River. Over 100 Biafrans under P2B. P2B can in Anambra State or Jepota Fulani Mayor personal PA. Yeah. P2B boy in the Fulani. Yes, have position in police in Anambra State. He's worse than he wasn't about Basanjo. P2B. And he can never in his life. In Nigeria, Nigeria never allow Igbo man to rule. See, I don't pretend. And I can't use my mouth to pray to things at a time. If P2B can be, why is an Igbo man? Let him enter there. He can never. See, my name is Stand One Place. My father said, no fua can never magno way fua. And I'm a contest. Also, I'm no Jimu today, but I say I'm politics under one Nigeria. From that door join, he becomes my enemy. Because what he's going to can never give me Biafra, can never give me freedom. And as I'm election, local government, we know primaries election. Under P2B, I won my primaries. The incarnation and screenshot to all my edge that thing. Screenshot of my primary election go see under P2B. Everything after P2B abam Nigeria. Na first come, first serve. No when the most of them before where be. Under Simon, but how P2B can never win that time. He can never because P2B may be going to campaign. Campaign. So because if P2B here, in fact, I will be very angry. I don't want to talk about P2B.
The thing none they saying, I understand where you're coming from. And
Nigeria cannot work.
Idowe Biafra agitation and me having my country and Nigeria. When they be Nigeria really answer, I prefer today Nigeria Ebali. Whether they get it right.
Governor for me, anybody Obi-Wan. This is my personal opinion. Any governor for like equal P2B, no, let us have somebody watch here. Once, to be honest with you, once I hear that, I don't believe that person is for freedom of.
No, I brought it. I brought it.
I've seen many people, even the video of Black franchise watching it Oye, ụmụ ọkịchakwa. Ọ just
onye
kwuo
ihe
ya
ala
that
ọbụrụ ọkụkọ ihe ala
oyi ihe ala ọ just kwuche ya ụbọchị a. So
See,
they say
Mr. Kai, Mr. Kai, I brought
Yeah.
it up because I was using it as a reference based on how our politicians as in the Igbo, when they cry that they are being marginalized. That was actually because if in Naya, I've never said anything about Peter Obi since we are in the platform because I hate Nigeria with passion. I hate
you
that
can't hate
country.
Nigeria with passion Obi Wan and na-ekwu okwu na Peter Obi bụ onye nke anyị. Ojukwu abụrụ onye nke anyị.
Understand my point. I understand. And we're different that now I'm supporting Peter Obi being a president or I'm in political space of Nigeria. That's that when you're talking about that. I have nothing to do with anything politics in Nigeria, but I like to listen to people's opinion and how the country works. Where I dedicate myself is what the thing, like I said, that the only thing that makes sense for me is Biafra. And that is where I stand. But that does not mean I can only be so, I'll just focus only talking about Biafra. I can listen to American news and any other news, Nigerian news. That's how I enlighten myself as well. So bringing up Peter Obi in this thing is just because of what I am saying. I was using it to refer to how our politicians behave, because they are talking about connecting to the center. Meanwhile, one Nehanwoke Nokwadia. So if they really want to get to that center, that should have been a way that they will follow. So the only thing there is that let us advise ourselves and support the government. It's very, very important.
Can you hear me?
And every other person non-alcohol,
yes, I'm still online. We're about to close.
Na-eme expect na ebutere ya nkwụ ọcha before wee support in any way. Ọkwa nke onye a na-aga ike mkparị awuo m anywhere that we are is not okay. I nwere a better place. Wouldn't you want to be at your house without paying rent, house rent, in a ọrụ? Every day mmadụ anọgide ịmụka mmadụ onye ngwụ n'obodo a na afụnube m ọnwụ na ndụ m since njibi obodo a. Afụnube m the kind of huge people ndị be anyị si anwụ na South Africa. I've never seen it in my life. Mgbe nọ na Nigeria, ọ na-abụ nnọgide before onye metụta ama anwụọ mwenụ ọ na-ete aka. But obodo a amago m so many people ndị mụ na ha nwụkọrọ mmanya, mụ na ha mekọrọ ihe, ịlahụta ụla taa, onwe ike kịta ịlahụta ụla taa tetepụta echi, a different story. Ọ na-adị mma. Biko ndị be anyị ma ndị na-comment anything na comment section, ọ bụrụ na ihe a na-ekwu edoghị anya, enwere link dị ebe a, ịbata ịjụ ajụjụ. Ebe anyị na-eje with the same place. Onweghị ka Chinọbịa ebe a bịa disguise onwe pretend that na ọma ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ịbata ịjụ ajụjụ, so far na ihe ị na-achọ Biafra, come and contribute your own. Mara ebe ọ ya si, ọ bụrụ na ifilie n'oge nkere wee ihe dịrị gị mma, icheki ịma ma oge nkere ọ na-aga to the direction ị na-aga. Ọ bụrụ na ọ na-aga ịchọkwa another medium. Ọ bụrụ na m bata na struggle ọfụ, I have to relax ya, nge ntị, mara ebe ndị nke na-eje, kele ebe bọọsụ a na-eje, kele ebe bọọsụ a na-eje, mma na bọọsụ a na-eje na Biafra. I queue in there, put my own support.
We are no longer in the struggle. We are not in a struggle. We are in the only difference between struggle and liberation phase. I can hear them IPOB one family, that is called struggle. Now, after every country, we are in a liberation phase. That is where we are. In the liberation phase, in a case where you are asking for a country in waiting, and the USB has made it possible. What we are waiting for, we are high in a chair. Otu anwa Namibia nwetara so we are when this is after this to see
anyway, this is my last talk. But anyway, this is all we are trying to explain to them, for them to understand. Because I don't see anything difficult for us to move on. Because
move go on. Obi one. We have moved on. And what Obi one idea South Africa or Nelson Mandela with the division. And when he bad in a country or they are possible. Come on, I am going to or legal right of having recognition. And with the idea by hey, how go 1,000 group? No, Namibia went for South Africa. Even under the Nelson Mandela, a 4 group. Namibia after the election had only 7 group. Out of 7 group, only one, that first one that issued is the one that the world recognized. So I don't, there are things I don't romance. That's why if you watch me, I don't romance word though. I say the word wait. So there is nothing to pally around. El Promosio, I am that good of Naman and the by Snow, and Adia Diniba goes. That advocate. I was under Uncle I am man together wanted Biafra. Or the apostle will be able. Yeah, Brugoningen and one nigga on not done the Dalamia for Zikwa with a country. Or they are possible. It cannot. I don't want to preaching united together. And we'll be able before. Algeria in Africa, Ghana Zonka, how would the 9? And we'll be able to know.
Catchy phone, Mr. Kai, coordinator.
Thank you so much for that. Yes, please our people and the...
Yes, please. We are going to call it a day. I greet all of you, those of you that join us, and those of you that contributed, Obi-Wan and the River Goddess. God bless you, and our brother as wife, Despachat. Thank you so much. God bless all of you, and my brother Chino. Oisi Okanga, I greet you. Thank
you. We will try and see what possible today, daytime, the earlier time of today, like in kind of move before the Biafran time, 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 10 o'clock Biafran time. All that possible. Actually, can you handle here, Basra? Here, the Pidino tour, saboteurs. How many saboteurs? I go up to the when I Biafra. But then when Namibia and Algeria, we are MAZI, made program of all the saboteurs. So if you know how you beautify that program to be fine today, but we come earlier to do the program today. Maybe after we have taken rest and do the post, if it's possible, then we'll talk about how
send me the topic. Let me go through it.
Yes, I will send you in time so you can go through it. Let us do it.
I really need to rest now.
Yeah, this is here on 5:42 a.m. here. But I'm not at morning today. I'm not morning walk.
And that is why. Thank you so much. God bless you for having me.
Thank you.
Please don't forget to like the video, guys, and share it, subscribe. Of course, remember to subscribe to that Simon. That
please, our sister lost her lost her page, her platform. Please, the Mazikai, I don't know. Is it possible to post the link on the comment section? Can you put the comment section for her?
I don't have. Okay, just what will happen is just to hold on. Let me see. We have done that when we started,
but now, so far we remember it now. We can still post it. Dear friends, nothing like speak from both sides of our mouth. We are on one place. Where we are is where every other country now. That is why I'm running around all this. See, this research is giving me sleepless night. It's giving me time to rest. For you to say whatever we are doing today is how every other country started. We have wasted time. We have wasted time in the name of protests under IPOB structure, under IPOB organization. We have wasted many years. 14 good years is what we have wasted. If we since then has transitioned the government in exile, if Uchemefo, when Mazakan was kidnapped, made it possible to transition us into government in exile by now, I feel for Abrugochi Afia, Abrugochi Afia, or Mambuka Bujino for an equal, but we are happy that in our own time, that is the time we got it right. Go back to my first video of yesterday when I present to you 10 countries with the name first, the name of organization, second, the transition, third, government in exile, 4th, issue declaration. 50, recognition. Call it, that is the same criteria you use to primary, secondary, university, and graduation. Recognition is graduation. That is where we are at the final point. You must defend your cause. That's what we're defending.
So what you need to do, just type this. Once you type it, it will take you to assignment.
At that Simon.
Bring it on screen.
Yes. So just type it. See it on screen here. Let me flash it on the screen. Look at it here. I will leave it here. I will not remove it. I will end the program so it will be here. Please follow this link to subscribe to our sister that Simon, please. You know her page was blocked, suspended. So please, this is the page of president. So please go there and subscribe, please, dear friends. Let's push our own. You know her very well. MAZI,
my brother.
Honestly, thank you so much for all that emergency today. Let us join together and do one or two things to be friends to understand. Even though the time could not permit us to go full long a lot of all the countries in Africa. I know why it's centralized on Africa this time around. You know, before I'm centralizing both Europe and everywhere, but this time around in Africa. We are next our program again. We are going to go more deep to Tanzania, to Tunisia. What happened to them, to their leaders? What happened to them and their leaders? So please remain focused. Our DPM uses this. Stay the course. Stay the course. No panic, no movement. We're on the right track. We are getting it right for the first time after we lose it to 1967 to 1970. MAZI, please, thank you so much. We are going to end. All right,
here. Thank you, Chino. God bless you. Good night to you. Good night to you.
Yes, let's go and rest more. Thank you.